Welcome to the Mega Man Show.
The show.
Welcome to the Mega Man Show.
Let's go.
Making a place beyond space where nobody ever been before. Welcome to the Mega Man Show.
The show.
Welcome to the Mega Man Show.
Let's go.
Off to a place beyond
Welcome back,
space.
everybody, to 20X Expo. I am your host, Meta Ruler, and today, right now, we have a very interesting game. It's a Battle Network game that you may not have heard of, and quite possibly haven't actually played yet, but that's what makes it such a treat right here, right now, is that we've got a gamer here that's been actually practicing a speed run of this exact game, and I'm going to turn it over to him to go ahead and go through what exactly you're looking at right now.
Hi, yes, I'm Symes, and yeah, this is Mega Man Battle Network Phantom of Network. It was, originally released, I believe, in, like, 2004 by Capcom for, like, the Docomo flip phones in Japan. And thanks to, the very hard work of, the Scilab Secrets team, and also the Rockman.EXE zone, it was preserved and is now playable today. So just a couple years ago, I had like a random burst of inspiration to try routing this game for a speed run. And joining me tonight from the N1 Grand Prix is Solex Cross for commentary.
Let's go! Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Man! I'm sorry, I'm excited.
As well you should be. It's going to be very, very cool. Again, there's unique characters in this game that are not in any other games, but honestly, the designs are sick, and the music is just as competitive as all the other Battle Network games. So you're in for a treat. So, Symes, do you want to count down, or did you want to do it yourself?
You guys can count me down. One last thing I will say is, you know, I definitely would, like, recommend, I will be playing on a, PC port made by, Grega is very convenient, easy to use. So I would urge like any Battle Network fans to try both this and the sequel to this game, Legend of Network, out for themselves. They are actually surprisingly good to play casually as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Legends of Network, for perspective, Legends of Network's in my top 3 Battle Network game. Like all Battle Network. I think it's probably solidly number 3. But it's still in the top 3 of all the BNs. Like, Legends of the Network, the second one of these, is so good.
Yeah, it is really good. But with that said, yeah, I guess either of you could count me down.
Alright, so I'll defer to you. Do you want to?
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
And we're off. Nice.
Frame 1, you get to see a unique character to this game. Who is it? We'll figure out that later.
Yeah, and I am
Now-
also playing in Japanese, but the Rockman.EXE zone also developed a full English translation patch for this game as well. And one very nice thing about this game for the speedrun, actually, that dialogue I just mashed through was the entire tutorial. We could just get straight into normal combat here.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because most games you spend a ton of time just learning the mechanics of the game. Even if you're a veteran, you have to do these tutorials. It's not skippable in any kind. But here's just like beep beep, we done.
I was hoping to get a guard asterisk drop there with the 6 rank.
Now, I've heard you talk a lot about Guard Asterisk. What is the importance of that? Is it just a really good chip in the early game, or?
Oh, this is kind of... Yeah, it's a pretty good, useful chip just to have early in the game.
All right, using the crack out here to just deny these shockwaves from the enemies. All right, very good, very good.
You will notice that this game is
Still pretty
not
bad.
isometric like the other games. It is, in fact, kind of this more top-down, squared-off version, more than likely due partially to the fact that, well, isometric might not have worked out as well on mobile. Yeah, on a flip phone, I don't know about that one. You also notice the menus and everything are pretty much almost like a visual novel in a sense, where you walk between places, but your main walking spaces are the internet. In the real world, you won't really walk around anywhere, unlike the base games.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is one consequence of these being mobile games. I believe they had much less space to work with compared to the GBA games. So unfortunately, yeah, there's no actual overworld in the real world. That's not good draws. I probably could have tried running, but... So this game, also, one thing about it is it calculates the run rate in a very unique way. Which is that, it basically multiplies your current max HP by 30, and then it divides it by the total HP of the viruses plus 1.
Really?
Yes. It's so it can be a little bit hard to calculate that just right on the fly.
A quick question to answer in Twitch.tv chat, and it's by, I want to say, Green Z Saber. So their question is, so this is a sequel to Battle Network 6, and the answer is not exactly. It actually comes before Battle Network 6 in the timeline.
Yeah, so this one, I believe, is actually between 3 and 4.
Yes,
And I'm not quite sure with Legend of Network. Legend of Network's definitely
After 3.
before 6. What I'm not sure of is if it is I'm not sure if Legend of Network is right after this one, or if it's like if 4 and 5 take place between this one and Legend of Network. That is kind of crazy that I still haven't gotten a guard asterisk. That's okay though. I'm actually doing a little bit too well in these fights now to get just guards, so I'm getting shockwaves instead, which I will still use for now. I will still be adding those to my folder. Okay, this should be a good fight to try and just get a guard.
Alright, sandbagging time.
Oh man,
Let's
Mini
see.
Boomer is like one of my favorite chips
Oh,
ever.
perfect.
I know it's like such a
okay,
big
I don't
thing.
actually need that, but that's fine. And talk to this prog. Oops. Talk
So
to
what
him
is, like,
multiple times.
The general like story going on right now. So I see that we start off in school, but we go home for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it starts off like most of the games. Oops, getting caught here. Right now, actually, Dex already wants to fight us, which is what I'm going to be dealing with now. So we definitely want to add some of these stronger chips to our folder here. Going to reg that, that we should be good. Yeah, I mean, it starts off pretty much similar to most Battle Network games. You're just chilling at AC/DC Town. Nothing really horrible has happened yet. Please come to the front, Guts Man.
We got another question in chat. This one's from Eurasia M. Are there any new chips in this game that aren't in the GBA games?
Mostly just for the new navies. I mean, a lot of people haven't played these games, so I want to avoid crazy spoilers, even though this
Spoilers?
run will have some spoilers. Okay. Just please come here. Try to punch me. Come on. Come on, Gutsman.
Gutsman does not want to punch you.
Gutsman. There we go.
There it is. Nice.
And so now we're getting an email from Mail. She's having an issue with her PC, but we're actually going to ignore her because we have more important things to do, like buying these 2 chips from Higsby. We got to get these bubbler Fs. And now that we've gotten that done, we can go quickly help Mail. And she actually just gave us a roll V1R, which is pretty nice. We're going to just quickly go into her teddy bear and grab another HP memory. And then we're going to jack into her PC, which is actually the very first dungeon. And I'm just going to very quickly do another folder edit to add that wide sword. We got one of the bubbler Fs, not both of them, and also this Gutsman. We can keep just the guard 1 asterisk regged for now. I talk to roll. I'm gonna try and run from this encounter. Nice, we got it.
As you remember, running is based on a percentage, so there was a chance that that encounter would have had to be played out.
Yes. Okay, yeah, this one, the viruses have like a little bit more HP.
So
I'm
notice
gonna
Scuttler
take that.
virus this early in the game.
Yeah, this game has the scuttle viruses a lot, but they're a lot weaker than in, you know, BN3. They don't have their auras anymore.
Well, if
so
this
we
took
go
place
down.
after 3, then you could think of it that like maybe the life virus just hasn't
That's-
existed for long enough to where now the aura has finally faded on them.
That is very possible. Alright.
Nice, we got the 2 for 1. And very nice sequence. Okay.
Yeah, against encounters like that, if you have a good enough draw to do them in turn 1. Oh, that's annoying getting another one. It's usually safer to then just do the encounter and try and run. Oops, ooh, nice. Well, we also, so one unique thing about this game is it does still have blue mystery datas, but it doesn't have any green mystery datas. Instead, you actually get multiple rewards per battle. So you get always get Zenny. You usually get a chip if you do well enough, and sometimes get bug frags.
So while I was explaining that, we saw this this packet of data that suddenly turned into Fireman, which is odd
Oh,
because
that is
Fireman's
unfortunate.
supposed to
Wow,
be deleted.
I got owned.
Uh-oh.
Wait, yeah, Fireman is supposed to be deleted. So is this
Why
like
is he
remnant
here?
data?
Good
Mark,
question.
oh. I guess we have to get through the rest of the game to find out. Huh? Oh, man.
And yeah, this is a big part of why we just add this first bubbler to our folder.
It's really what makes this game's plot already start out on a very interesting note.
The recoil on that just now from Firearm was kind of ridiculous. It felt like you were stunned.
To the
even.
front. Please come to the front.
That's some big hit.
Yeah.
And bam.
It was really big hit stun. Is there super armor in this game? Because I didn't like that.
Yes, there is, but unfortunately in this run we are not able to get it.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of scary.
But yes, there is super armor in this game. The other thing about this game is the original release, it was like divided into different chapters. So that was the first chapter we just completed.
Woo! Chapter 1 over. Now we go on to Chapter 2, which starts us off in AC/DC, going to the Metro line or something like that.
Yes, we start off pretty much exactly where we left off. I guess it's the next day. It's like in the GBA games when Land goes to sleep. Oops. Please stop. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we go to the Cyber Metro. I'm mashing way too hard here. Basically there's a problem with the ticket machine. We just quickly go in to fix it. Now that it's chapter 2 though, you see we have some slightly stronger viruses. We have these V2 metars.
Wow, that's kind of early, huh? That, as early as Chapter 1?
Well, chapter 2.
Well, true.
We just cut down here, grab this HP memory. Wow,
Yeah,
this
you know
is
what, that
kind
does
of a
make sense,
cursed
right?
encounter.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I
don't
can work
really
with
love
this,
this
it's
game.
fine.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that's very good drop. I already got a boomer. I'm not grabbing that on this run. We do not need it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just running.
How many boomers
And
do
we
you actually
failed to run away.
see? How many boomers do you actually want to see while you're in this computer at this moment? Like,
Wow, that is
no.
unlucky. Usually I don't get any, but I'm losing a lot of time on this encounter from failing the runaway twice, so that's kind of cursed. Should get it this time though. Here we go. And it's very unfortunate I got an encounter there, because we have a set encounter here. In fact, is that the same one I just tried to run from? Got a better draw here though to do that.
Paralysis. Jeez.
Oh, another guard asterisk. I could use that. But yeah, anyways, we jack out here. Now we're going to the government complex, where you're going to quickly jack in here.
Interesting. No Scilab, huh? Or does that come later? Ooh.
Well, it is Scilab. It's just back in the government complex.
So true, so true.
And yeah, we are here in our dad's lab. We talk to him, but now we go home. We get an email, which we're not going to read. We go back to our room. But then we find out there's something going on at the school. Before that, though, so this game does actually have a request BBS. And we are going to very quickly take this request here. And then, yeah, we have to go back to the school. And actually, in this game is Dr. Freud from BN1, Iceman's operator.
Yo, Iceman. Iceman's definitely like one of the coolest nabbies.
He
I'm
sure
not sorry.
is.
I'm not. I'm not sorry.
But yeah, basically, there's some problem with like water system in the school, so we have to talk to our dad. Oops. And then we have to talk to this scientist lady. She gives us some stuff. And then we actually have to backtrack all the way back through Mail's PC, because there is some like residual heat data left from Fireman that we need.
Residual heat data. Interesting. And I'm assuming that has something to do with the next dungeon.
Yes, it does. Basically, like the entire system is frozen or something. To be honest, I haven't done like a casual playthrough of this. I only did it once, like a couple years ago, so I forget most of the details. Unlucky.
My
Yeah,
casual playthrough is when we were doing the testing phase of the ports.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Can we just admire how good the battle system feels and looks in this game for a phone game? Like, it's
Yeah,
actually
it's
kind of
honestly.
it's
So we
not
go
bad
down
at all.
here. We actually get 2 HP memories. That was actually the request we took from the request BBS. And thanks to having those extra 2 HP memories, we were able to escape from that encounter. And there's actually gold mystery datas in this game, but they are just for like plot or quest items, like key items basically. So now we go back here. We installed that heat data into Megaman. And we also just got our first skill. So the skill system is what these games have instead of Navi Customizer. And yeah, we'll equip our first skill now. So we have just the HP plus 50, and that actually sets us to fire elements.
I thought this was cool. The fact that, like, if you put in certain programs or a certain number of each program, it would transform you into an element. So then you could get, like, a red HP 50 for fire, blue HP 50 for water. Like, there's a lot of great use to those things.
And yeah, we will actually already be unequipping the HP plus 50. It replaced it with the HP plus 100.
Oh, you don't want to go to fire in here?
Yeah,
these
being
are
fire using's good.
These are actually very nice because they actually count towards our run rate as well.
Oh, that's actually really good. You're talking about the HP buffs, right?
Yes. Oh, that's
diagonal movement in Battle Network is kind of crazy. Like, it feels, this overhead approach is just so different to what I'm used to. But being able to move diagonal is kind of nice.
Alright, so we definitely want to grab this for later. Fortunately, I probably won't be able to run from this turn. Wow.
Oh my god, how did that miss? Oh, hey.
Yeah, Shrippies are kind of annoying in this game. I'm gonna
honestly, they're kind of annoying in every game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even in Battle Network 4, they can kind of get a little much at times. Especially the Super EX ones, the black ones. Oh yeah, they get crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is very good. Hold on. That is really good, actually.
It's a shame that dungeons didn't have their own unique theme in the game is the only problem.
Yeah, that is one of the few problems with this game. The music is very good, but there isn't actually that many different tracks, right? There's, for most of the game, there's just this one internet music. Alright, do we get a second bubbler? No, that's fine, honestly. The fact that we already got an extra longsword S is very lucky and very good, actually.
Longsword S, man, that sounds like a staple, familiar chip. I wonder what it could be used for.
I gotta ask TJ to put in the battle music from Phantom of the Network into BNCT as an option.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Oh, that would be kind of hype.
As you all can see, the minute the Shrimpy starts moving, it's considered to be in the next row, which is why he just immediately blew up, even though he was a whole row away from that wave.
Yeah, and that's also why I missed one earlier when it looked like I should have hit it. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Man, this charge timer is so slow. I forget how early game Mega Busters feel kind of bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
It feels so awful. I think it was the worst in 3, and that was the debut one, right?
Oh, come on.
No, it
the
was
first one.
two.
The
It was
first
worse
one
than
you
two.
could actually
Really? That is
charge.
very unlucky that I couldn't run from this. I'm pretty
Wait.
sure I should have had a above 50%.
I mean, you would have, right? Because
run.
260 divided by 120, like that's
Well,
like
260,
2+.
260 times 30.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, multiplies your own HP by 30 first, which is pretty nice. I could replace this definitely.
Let's do it real
This-
quick. Let's see what your rate
this-
was of running from that. 260, 30, 7,800 divided by 160.
What do I have there?
You had about a 48.75% chance to run, so almost a coin flip.
Almost
Huh.
a coin flip. Not quite though.
Interesting. I will also go ahead and just reg an attack plus 10 here, get that out of the way. And we are on to our second boss, Iceman.
Another piece of data. And now here's Iceman. But Freud says something odd, which is that it's strange because this isn't Iceman. Why is he here?
Oh, I really am confused. We picked up some data, and then Iceman came out, and the first time it was Fireman. I'm lost. It's almost like they're specters or something, or some kind of ghost Navi data. Does that make sense?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you
Also,
might
this
also
boss music I need to have as well.
Nice.
Okay.
My man put up a summer home in the front column there.
Yeah, that was very nice. He was very cooperative. I'm only about 12 seconds behind my PB.
Nice.
And yeah, Freud is explaining to us. They're all very confused. Like Freud is saying, yeah, that wasn't his Iceman we just fought. So there's something very strange going on here.
On this network, something strange on the network happening.
Yeah, almost like there's some sort of Phantom. Man, I just realized, you know who I should have also got for commentary? Phantom.
Phantom of the network. Yeah, where's this bad guy at?
Yeah, I should have got like both Phantoms actually, Phantom Matt and the other
And Phantom 5800. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one of our new characters here. New guy going to the school.
Yeah, his name is Shuichi.
There's no way that this random new character that we've never met before could be important to the plot in any kind of way, right?
And so now we're going to like basically downtown downtown Dun City, and there is actually Mammy from Battle Network 4.
Yes,
in
Battle
this
Network
game.
4. Let's go. If you don't know me, I am a Battle Network 4 fanboy.
Hey.
Yeah, one of my favorite
So-
Battle Network games.
Yeah, we should actually be saving a fair bit of time on this split, thanks to getting that extra longsword already in the last one. Wow, that is crazy that I missed both of those. If we could get another boomer as well, I will also gladly take that. And this is a very important upgrade. That is a skill slot plus 3. So that increases the amount of skills we can equip.
What's the max amount of skills you can equip?
The max amount of skill slots you could get is 12. Sadly, won't be able to S rank this fight. But I will be going for another boomer. Nice, got it. Beautiful.
So far, every chip that you've actually been looking out for, you kind of got early. You got the long swords, the boomers. I think the one that
Yeah,
didn't
the
really
only
confuse
one I
was
didn't
the
really get was the guard.
Yeah, Guard Star eluded you for a long while.
I don't think that counts as a double delete, sadly. Just too
No.
slow. That is unfortunate, but it's okay. So I'm just trying to... I am looking for that double swordy encounter. I'm trying to S-rank them. Ooh, I don't think this works. Yeah. The beetle starts moving a little bit too early. That was wrong. There's
Wow.
no way.
The miss on that was insane.
I'm telling you,
It
just
goes
the
back to what you
minute,
said.
the minute they moved, due to technical limitations, they probably had to delimit it to where you're just in one square. They didn't want to have to hold it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of cursed on the B tanks and shrimpies, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got double space here, but no area grab. Wait, hold on. There's no area grab in this folder, is there? I haven't seen you area grab one time. Interesting.
I have an area grab S.
Okay, all right. That makes sense. Just the one then I see. It's possible to S-rank this one. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, you see, like, as soon as he starts trying to move down, we just hit him.
You know,
Use it
it's
against them.
kind of good. Yeah, you can use it against them, but
Yeah,
that
you
means
can.
get
If
hit
you know when they're about to
physically.
move down, just run from this. Oh, come on, game. Just give them to me, please.
Fun fact, any encounter with currently, I believe, yeah, 90 health or less is 100% encounter rate, or 100% run rate for Symes right now.
Yeah, because even though it's only showing 320, our maximum HP right now is actually closer to 370.
Nice.
Oh, so it bases it off of max HP. All right, very good.
Yeah, it bases it off your max HP, but the virus's current HP, which is pretty nice. Very fair, actually.
That is nice. Any encounter with 110 or less HP right now would be 100% or 100% run rate.
That one had 120 HP. What was that?
Puts you at a high 90. Let's go ahead and see. Let's say 11100 divided by 20. You're looking at a 92.5 run rate on that one. Doing quick calculations for run rates.
Yeah, sadly I can't really do that in the middle of this run. It just does not want to give me the double sortie encounter right now. And even if it does, it's not giving me anything to S-rank it.
Hey, asking ye shall receive. Oh no, but nothing good.
No.
Oh.
So I'm noticing that you're trying to get them to, when you have a white sword in hand, to both get into the front row, but it seems a little tricky because of how movement works in this game.
It's actually usually not that bad. The problem is I keep getting the one with two sorties and the cano dump right in the middle, and the cano dump being right in the middle like that kind of ruins everything. Okay, this one, I don't think we can get the thing. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Oh, that was stupid.
Wow, that's definitely not gonna be a great rank.
Oh, that's not good.
There we go.
Oh, I'm
this
losing.
is
It does not usually take this long to get even one of these drops. Like we saw in the last dungeon how easy it can be, but the game really wants to troll me here. I don't think this quite counts either.
Oh, so if he moves that way, no.
Almost had it. What rank do
Okay,
you have
know
to
what?
get?
We are doing this. We are just gonna quickly. Yeah, we could also use boomers to get this S rank on these sorties pretty easily. I'm doing good on Zenny though, at least now, which is good, which will be important coming up.
Okay. Oh. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, we got this. Oh no, is that the S rank?
Well.
Taking one hit.
Yeah, this is pretty cursed. It doesn't usually take this long. Doesn't usually waste this much time, this farming.
Ah, it's all right. So remind me, what are you farming it for? Ooh. Okay.
Nope, that's not good enough. None of those were close enough to count as a double delete.
Ah, nuts.
This is actually, I mean, I figures that this would happen during the showcase run, you know?
Ah, do be like that.
Yeah, you always tend to get weird RNG in these kinds of marathon runs.
How necessary is this battle chip? I have someone in Twitch chat asking if it's a mandatory chip to have, or could you just move on?
I could move on, but we would lose. You will see.
I want to see the power.
I want to see power too.
Yeah, and I am officially. I thought I was gonna. Oh, finally!
Okay.
Oh, we can do it this way too.
Nice double delete and.
All right, we still need one more.
Okay.
It's okay, actually. I have time save on the next split after this.
Oh no,
Oh,
we got
no, okay.
perfect. That was literally perfect. Nice.
Twice in a row.
So that's
We
all you need.
did
That is some very, very.
You know what's
funny
crazy?
RNG.
This is very much the diamond mining dude meme, where you were just right there on the edge. you just quit right before striking gold. That would have been insane. Yo.
So yeah, how many Battle Network fans do we have in chat, and how many of y'all have actually seen the anime?
What, NT Warrior?
Yes,
the first NT Warrior anime.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah, you remember the entire N1GP arc? They were trying to figure out how to do the life sword PA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is us.
We have this assortment of chips. Proto Man did something so different. What was it? I don't understand. It's so complex.
Yes, this run is for the fans. For all the fans out there who
all the
love,
Battle Network, in fact, all the Mega Man fans out there, because no matter what, we're always connected, bro.
That is true. We are always connected.
And while we mentioned that, do remember what we're doing this for. We're doing it to make 20X Expo a reality. So if you're wanting to pre-purchase your badge or get some sort of other cool things regarding this new event, please go check out the Kickstarter. Highly implore you to do so. We've been having all kinds of promo things regarding all the different guests and different things that are going to be going on at this event.
Man, I would love to go to an expo. Oh, I haven't been to like one of those kinds of events in a while.
Yeah, same. But so what we just spent 9,000 zenny on something, which is a lot. That was the sneak run skill, and what that does is it halves our encounter rate, which, as you can imagine, is very nice for a speed run. Oops, don't talk to Mammy again. Please stop.
That's what it does? I don't think it does anything like that in the actual games.
I think that's also how it works in Jank Star Force 1, but yeah.
Wow. That's really powerful for an effect, actually. Half the amount of encounters? That sounds good to me.
Imagine getting
Yeah, the one unfortunate thing for now is that it does take up 5 skill slots. Oops, that was wrong. What am I doing? It does take up 5 out of our 6 current skill slots, which is a little bit unfortunate. It means we don't have room for any of those HP parts. But it's worth it still having the lower encounter rate. We are still gonna be fire element for now though, since the charge plus one we got was fire element. Let's
Is
just
it
go
possible
down.
to equip multiple skills from different elements, or do you have to be a certain element to have certain skills?
Yes, you could equip different skills from different elements, and then the element you get is just whichever one has the most skill slots.
Oh, interesting.
And
Oh, that's
so,
kind of
yeah, on my run last night, my current PB, on this current split I'm on, I lost a lot of times, so we are actually about to be ahead.
woo.
And yeah,
Small
there
game.
is a long cutscene with Chod. And yeah, so we are actually, this is a tournament arc. And this is actually the only game along with BN4 where you could fight roll, which is pretty cool.
Really sad that you don't get an extra fight with her in Megaman.EXE 6. But there's a lot of things
Yeah.
that happen in Megaman.EXE 6 that you couldn't just get to. Ooh, hold on. I saw an assortment of chips in your hand just now. What's the meaning of this? I don't understand. Sword?
No.
White sword? Long sword? What is this? Program Advance! Life sword!
All right, I was like, don't miss.
I would have cried if you
And
missed
yeah,
that.
we
I
are
think I
now
would've liked
2
that.
minutes and 43 seconds ahead.
Nice!
Farther ahead if we didn't get some bad luck on the on those sorties, but
That's all right. Time to play Gutsman again, the classic.
Yeah. Gutsman's like the old reliable, man. We didn't even get a Gutsman fight in Megaman.EXE 6 either. Sheesh. That's so sad.
I'm gonna DM TJ right now. I'm like, you need to put the Phantom of Network battle and boss themes in the PNCT.
We need it. We need it like yesterday.
yeah, it'd be cool to have the Phantom and Network and Legend and Network ones.
Yo. Area grab into Life Sword?
Yes, sir! We're cooking.
Yeah,
with
we don't
gas,
really
man.
need the area grab, and to be honest, it wastes a little bit of time, but
That's gratuitous.
That would have been a counter hit in an actual game.
and so yeah, we beat up Dex and Gutsman now. And then we go back in here, but just like the Edward Grand Prix in BN3, instead of getting to fight Shot in the finals, there is an incident occurring.
Ah,
no.
Jack into the nut battle machine. It is pretty interesting. Like, how come everything is all like looks like a wood?
Oh man, what is the significance? That one looks like a tree branch, actually, with bushes. Oh, I wonder.
What could this be?
Who this Navi can be. It must be a new Navi.
Yeah, I mean it's weird though. I haven't seen like any operators around.
It's just
Well,
a ghost town in here.
so here's the Oh, that's a good one. So here's the problem with Dex past BN4, right? In BN4, yeah, you can find them as part of the tournament. In BN5, their PETs get stolen at the very beginning of the game, so you can not really interact with Glide, Roll, and Gutsman anyways. And then in BN6, you're moving in a whole nother town, which admittedly, it's kind of sad you can't come back and fight like Gutsman and Roll and possibly even Glide for the first time. Like, oh.
A glide fight not existing is criminal.
Guy is actually not in this game at all, sadly.
Yeah, wow.
Didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
Here, please understand.
I like Yais. That is a little bit sad. Like, where is she? She's probably, I mean, she's rich. She's probably on, like, vacation in a Natopia or something, knowing her.
As she should be.
Yeah, good for her.
Exactly. So we just picked up 5 bug frags. We will be needing those for later. And yeah,
all right, more net data.
New data.
What?
And
What is
that? Oh,
Woodman.
Whoa.
Evil Woodman.
Smile. Yo, that face is crazy.
Fucking evil Woodman, not front-facing Woodman.
Yo, what is that face? That is a face only a mother could love, bro.
Speaking of which, yeah,
Oh,
Woodman's mother, Saloma, is nowhere to be found. So it's kind of weird that Woodman's just here by himself without Sal here.
How could Woodman do this to us?
Wow, no Sal? She's like one of my favorite NetOps too.
It's almost as if we have an imposter among us. I'm sorry I had to.
That's the second
Fine.
Among Us joke I've seen between now and the chat.
No. What is this?
Oh, got him.
That's Woodman dead. Oh,
Deleted.
nice, saved another
Oh,
50.
No!
seconds.
Oh, well, thank God it was the fake Woodman.
Kill
Yeah,
stealing is
Protoman
crazy,
shows up to
Protoman.
finish. You know, as usual, like Chad like makes us do all the work and then shows up at the end to take all the credit. What a guy, eh?
Well, to be fair, Mega Man was all like, hey, you know, we could probably save him. Da 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 da. Now you're talking too much.
Protoman goes incorrect. Kill.
And that was it for chapter 3. We are now on to chapter 4.
Chapter
Making
4.
pretty good
Let's
time.
go. That's halfway through the game, right? There's 8 chapters in this game.
Yes, but some of the later chapters are a little bit longer than these first few. Although actually,
Yeah, I
this
think
next
6.
chapter,
Yeah, 6 I remember being pretty long.
yeah, these next 2 chapters are actually fairly short. But yeah, chapters 6, 7, and 8 are all pretty long.
Now,
I don't
when you
actually
say
need to
long,
grab,
do you mean
top
like
right.
Freeze Man long or like, you know, N1GP long? Like, there's a difference, I swear.
Well, chapter 8 is like, you know, like final scenario long.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. We can accept that. That's fine. Oh no, Symes, did you say 6, 7? Oh, dang.
Well, I can't even say it's chapter numbers. That's why this meme sucks. It's just counting.
Imagine counting. Can't be me. Green Z Saber in Twitchette asks, is there PvP in this game? And yes, but
No.
also no. So the way it works in this game is it's basically like a DLC called the Battle Towers, and you can like get the data from like a friend of their Mega Man and fight that Mega Man data. Kind of like a Phantom. You get it? Because
Yo?
we spend the whole time like fighting data, and then you fight your friend's data. So it makes sense, I promise. It's part of the game. But so that's the extent of PvP that you get. Oh,
Yeah, sadly though, that part isn't actually currently playable, but there's something kind of similar to that is. Oh, I'm supposed to get rid of attack plus 10 reg at this point. The attack plus 10 reg, I mean, if you saw earlier, is mostly for helping us with those sortie encounters. Like, I was able to get the S rank on it with the bubblers, and that was because of the attack plus 10. But now we are going back to... Yeah, we talked to Dad one more time. We dealt with that problem on government area. That is actually the second net area you have access to. You can access that in chapter 2, but we don't actually have to go there until just now. Now we're heading over to Mail's house. We are actually asking her out on a date.
Yo?
what? A date
Yeah.
before? Whoa, no way.
I know BN4 was the accidental date, kind of, but you still asked her on it. But, I mean, you know, this is before that.
I think
It's
this is
almost like-
before 4 and 5, yeah.
Yeah, it should
Definitely,
be
it's
between-
definitely after BN3, or maybe it's between 2 and 3, actually. I'm not even sure anymore.
No, it's definitely after 3. It's definitely after 3.
Yeah, between 3 and 4 for sure, because 4 added a lot that they built off of.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, this one takes it's a weird mix of a lot of stuff from both 3 and 4. Legend
Oh,
of
look who it
Network
is.
takes a lot more stuff from 5 and 6. Yeah, this is one of the new navies introduced to these games. Hat Man, he's a pretty cool guy. Because as
also
it turns
wanna
out, our
point
new friend Shuichi and his father, they are actually magicians. So he just
Yes.
gave us like a ticket to his magic show, and that's where we are taking Mail on a date. Surely
Real
nothing
plot
about-
development.
Yeah, surely nothing is about to go horribly wrong. There isn't about to be any kind of incident whatsoever.
Nothing
Why
bad
would
has
there
ever
be
happened at
incident?
any place I've gone.
True. Say that again for the people in the back. Come on.
So yes, we are now like
Literally, the
big...
people in the back of the audience. Crazy.
Nothing will go wrong, I swear.
I also want to point out that not many NetNavies have apparel or clothes of the typical sense, but Hatman and Base among the few that actually wear clothing. Base's cloak and Hatman having a bow and tie and a hat. I mean, he is Hatman after all. You gotta have a hat.
Yeah, Hatman and Magic Man like have a very... It is in some ways a similar design, but like Hatman, of course, being the good guy here.
Oh,
Wow,
see,
you
how
know
we're doing on
what?
Bug frags,
It's kinda like-
36. I'll grab this just in case.
It's kind of like how in the English version of the anime, we got Torchman instead of Fireman. Hatman is just Magic Man. I never even thought about that. That's actually kind of cool. But we do have a Magic Man too. Now that I think about it.
Bruh, what am I doing here?
Circus Man also have a bow tie. I don't remember if Circus Man has
I
a
don't
bow
think
tie.
so.
I probably I don't know. I didn't need to get that. Whatever. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
go watch.
It is interesting. That is a great point. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Hatman's is a little bit more similar to the original Magic Man Robot Master than a Magic Man EXE.
Yeah, right. No, Circus Man does not have a bow tie.
Is this? Right, that. So we just go get this key data here.
I like this computer. The doves and hats and flowers that are all nice.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice design on the tile floor there. Sadly, didn't quite line up to get the triple delete with that boomer. But you see there, that's a great example of why we love boomers. Like, immediately takes out the Sparky virus in one of the Mets.
Oh yeah. And again, with the way that movement works in this game, Sparky is one of the scariest viruses.
Sparky is a
Yeah,
terrifying virus.
They could definitely be pretty annoying. So we fixed that, whatever was going on there. But now the lights cut out. Oh, they came back on, but now there's a problem with the stage. So we go in here. It is the exact same design as the previous one, but this is technically a different comp.
Think of this one like airplane comp from BN2, where you're jacking into different points that it's the same overall dungeon design, but you're fixing different things.
It's kind of like that, yeah. That's a great example, meta. So we grab that, go back.
There's
up
another
here.
place that I can remember that's kind of like that. Was the power plant like that in Valor too?
You know what? Funny enough, the dungeon comp that Pride throws you into is also like that, where you have to plug into different ones to let yourself out of the dungeon rooms.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another one would be the Color Man scenario from Valor 2 as well. Or Wacko.
You know, Battle Network 2 had a lot of disjointed dungeons, now that I think about it.
Welcome to Battle Network 2, baby.
Yeah, 3 kind of did as well with the hospital comps being like separate jack-in points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I think 3 had a good mix, because, like, Flashman was all together, Beastman was all together, Plantman was split up, Fireman, no, Fireman didn't have a dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Or not Fireman, Flame Man.
Yeah, Flame Man and Bubble Man are not dungeons, and then Desert Man is just the N1GP scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Why am I going for this?
Moloko!
Yeah, we have Molokos, but I'm running from them. Those sheep are scary. So we are.
Oh, they
running
suck
from
in
them.
this game. Like BN4, they're rough. These games, they're brutal.
Actually, they're a little bit nerfed in this game. Oops, I meant to do a quick folder edit there before Hatman, but that is honestly actually perfectly fine that we didn't.
Here he is.
The man, the myth, the legend, the connoisseur of magic himself.
Check out his sick attacks, like spawning his hand, just throwing a sword at us.
I love that his hands are kind of like disjointed. That's kind of scary in real scheme of things. Just gonna throw my hands
And
at
there
you.
it is, another life sword for the fans.
Program Advance, Life Sword. Yes. nice.
You know what's funny? Circus Man does have the disjointed hand thing going on, though. So he does kind of have a mix between magic and Circus Man's abilities.
Yeah, that's true. Did he just smack you with a rose?
Yeah, he does that. Alright, I'm gonna mash this out. He could move and dodge it. Let's see.
Now we're gonna get this. Let's go!
Why are they fighting? Oh, rats. I'm trying to remember why he fights you here.
Yeah, because that's not actually spoilers. All those first 3 navies were actually cache data. That was the real Hatman.
You're telling me those weren't real net navies?
Indeed.
Not
This
those
is where
earlier ones.
the plot begins to unfold that the data we ran into was indeed called cache data. AKA, for those that don't know computer terms, caching is what a computer will do whenever it's basically saving memory to be able to load pages quicker, which means it's remnants, or in this case phantoms, of previous data.
That
That's
is
pretty
it
cool,
for Chapter 4.
And now we're on to
And,
Chapter 5. Let's
who
go!
is that? That's that mysterious guy we saw at the very start of the game. Who could that be? And so before, like, back when this game was still just Japan exclusive, this chapter, like, the little bit I knew about this game seemed so cool. You will see why in a minute. We once again just have to backtrack a little bit into the previous dungeon. And while I'm thinking of it, I will just very quickly... Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine. So one other thing for BN4 that is in this game, actually, is air hockey. So I will be adding a air hockey 1.0 we got. And also we got an attack plus 20, which could just replace our attack plus 10, since that is just a stripped upgrade. We already unlocked this, so we could go straight through the first comp into the second one here. Get that. Are you guys still with me?
We're still here. Now, the golden data in this game, is it like something super special, awesome, like gold data is in other games, or how does gold data treated in this game?
No, it's just like story items, and also for on some of like the side quests.
I see. So that's how this game handles story items. Interesting. You know, I kind of like the overworld feel from this. It reminds me of, what's that game? Battle Chip Challenge? It was similar to this?
A little bit. But actually, yeah, so we are at a Chod's company, IPC.
Ooh,
They are having some problems.
So that's interesting, right? We don't really get to go to Chod's family's, like, company in the mainline games, really?
Nope,
And
that
we
is
only ever meet
just
Chod's
in this
father
game.
once. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Do we actually get to meet Chod's father again in this game?
Yeah, we'll see him in a second.
Nice! Cool guy. Not at all,
I
actually.
mean, I don't think he. I think he's not a very nice guy, but. So yeah,
Well-
we're basically just adding chips here to try and get life swords. That is another thing in this game. We have the ad system from BN2 and 3, which is pretty nice. And That should just about do it. I didn't really need that extra attack plus 20, but you know.
Nice deletion on Proto Man. Sorry, you can't hold us
Yeah,
back.
that was a very good Proto Man fight.
How we doing on time?
Pretty good. Let's see how we quickly come in here, grab this.
That is true. This is one of the only times you do get to see, like, IPC. You only get to kind of hear it tangentially. And I would wholeheartedly agree, Lobo. Battleship Challenge really ahead of the curve on a lot of current day games as far as these things go. Like, had it released, you know, probably a decade later during, like, the boom of a lot of gacha-type games, probably would have been a huge hit.
So yeah. It was pretty interesting, like, the mix of viruses in this game. Like, we got, like, the kill plants from BN2, and then we got, like, BN4 viruses. It's a very unique mix. One thing about these games, though, is there are a few new exclusive navies, but there are no new exclusive viruses to these games. They only just reuse viruses from the GBA games.
That's alright.
Which, like, that kind of makes sense.
I think it's actually kind of better, right? It's familiar, and you get a little bit of a shake-up with some navies.
Wow, that's crazy that I
ideal.
only got Zenny from that.
You know,
I
actually,
like
it's funny you mentioned that. There is indeed an English translation patch, thanks to our good friends over at the Rockman.EXE zone. They have indeed made it possible for any of you to play this casually if you'd like to. This and Legend of the Network.
Yeah, it's
so the
actually
point
really
of
nice
these
too.
dungeons is you have to go through and get, like, these codes. They're just the same every time, and I mean, you know, I already have them right here in my notes, so this is actually a very short dungeon in the speedrun. Like, you have to go and talk to the different progs and get hints for the code. Shit, okay.
They have everything to download? I believe so, yes. Or at least pointed to it.
Oops.
So yes, if you haven't played these games, I highly recommend it. Again, I'd play Phantom of the Network, but oh, I would love to see more people play Legend of the Network.
Yeah, it's actually
they are both honestly, like, well worth playing casually for any, like, any Battle Network fans.
Hard agree.
Worst case, it's new Battle Network. It's like, it actually feels like, oh hey, it's a whole new game, kinda.
And they're not even, like, egregiously long too. Like, you can get through them in about 4 hours, maybe. A long play.
This is kind of cursed layout.
Yeah, what in the world is happening?
Should have equipped your air shoes.
Oh, that is unlucky. It's fine though. It's fine. We're good.
So sinister. Getting hit in this game is definitely. Oh, is that Shadow Man?
Yes, indeed.
It is. But are we sure that that is the real Shadow Man? I mean, he is a mercenary. Maybe someone hired him to attack IPC.
All I'm saying is you can't have a high-level security computer without Shadow Man here to destroy it.
Bro! Honestly, Shadow Man's like one of the coolest navies ever. And you know what? We didn't see him in like a light ball form. It looked like a regular Shadow Man to me, just standing there menacingly.
I suppose we'll have to see, because indeed, like you said, there's no obvious cache data on this one. Ow.
Oh, that interruption was rough.
Alright, this should... Actually, I'm gonna hold off just in case. I don't want... Okay, yeah, we're good.
Nice, nice. Nice! That was a good Shadow Man fight.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, but actually,
Uh-oh!
he's using the
Oh!
after image technique, but then here comes Proto Man once again to help us out.
Thank God for Proto Man the Kill Stealer.
Even though earlier he tried to fight us for no reason.
He was trying to see if you're on your game, buddy. You can't help me if you can't beat me. You know what I'm
And
saying?
yes, there is Chod's dad.
There he is. Wow.
Hi, Shaw's dad.
Yeah, no idea what he was saying. He's the same guy we saved from Tsunayama back in BN3.
Yeah.
And then we are going to report, going back to tell our father about what happened.
Speaking of my father, 1 second. Hello, we now have a father in his own right. We have Nerdad NPC joining us.
Hello, Nerd Dad.
Welcome in. Hey. It's me. It's Nerdad TPC. What's up, everybody?
Out of curiosity, Nerdad, how much of Battle Network have you played? I cannot remember.
About an hour of the very first game.
Hell yeah.
GG's.
So,
Hey, that's a good time. That's a solid hour.
it's very slow. And at the time, I was like, this is too slow. I can't play this. So, no, I did not play Legacy. I played on an emulator of the original release version of it. And I was like, that seems pretty cool. But, so.
It is a longer RPG, right? So, like, unlike regular Mega Man games, like, I don't know, the X series or the originals, or even the Legend series, right? It's not as hard to get through, like, the side-scrolling gameplay, right? You can realistically get through a couple of levels and feel good about yourself, you know? But with Battle Network, it's much more involved. A lot of reading, a lot of side quests, a lot of fetch quests.
I'm an RPG guy, right? So it wasn't
Okay.
slow in that regard. It wasn't slow in the RPG regard. It was just mechanically slow, like character movement slow. The getting to, I felt like the tutorial was dragging on forever, and I was like, oh my God. And again, could have just been at the time where I was just like, I just don't have the patience to play this right now. It's probably a big part of it, but
For what it's worth, that's fair. BN1 definitely suffers from first game syndrome, just like a lot of the Mega Man games, unfortunately.
Which is everybody who loves these games said the same thing. They're like, man, it's so 2 and 3, it gets so much better as you go. Like, you just got a tough, and then and BN1 is good, like halfway through and beyond, like, because then you're just in the groove and you're going, and it's like you just got to get there.
Oh,
and I was
yeah,
like, I just don't want to get there. I was like, I just don't want to get there right now.
It does.
One day.
My first run through of BN1 actually wasn't the original BN1. I started with 3 onwards. So when I went back to play BN1, I played the DS version that had the crossover event with Geo from Star Force. And honestly, it was a really good port of the game. It felt really nice to play. Be able to switch over to Geo, to use him as your Navi too. It was a lot of fun. So I really found the charm in Battle Network went from that game.
Right.
Then a year or two later from that point, I played the original and I was like, oh, I get it now. This power plant is awful. This is rough, dude.
OG power plant for BN1, yeah.
I will say this though, right? I will say this, right? So a good friend of mine, shouts out to my friend CNH Conquest. Him and I are like we're brothers from another mother on Twitch, right? And he loves the Battle Network series, all of them.
Sure.
And when the Legacy Collection dropped, he went through all 6 games back to back on the stream.
Ooh, I like
He was like, by the time he got to like 5, he was like, I'm ready for this to be over with. This is, oh boy, there's a lot of Battle Network in one session. I'm like, fair. He's like, but I still love these games. And I was like, okay, I might have to check these out. And then watching how many times Battle Network in general, and Star Force, I guess, right, which is a sequel series in its own right, has been played through Mega Man so far. I genuinely am interested in giving them a try now, and I think I'm prepared to just tough through that first game syndrome, like you said, Meadow, right? Like I'll just grit it out, and hopefully, playing the Legacy Collection, maybe there's some quality of life stuff that can help me, get through it quicker or do whatever. Just something to
there is a ton.
make it feel less like like a, I don't want to call it a slog because it's such like a demeaning way to describe a gameplay.
Yeah.
But that the
I get
first
what
game
you
in a
mean,
series,
though, you know?
brand new mechanics, and
Yeah.
they're like, we got to make sure that you understand how to play this game because it's important because this is what you're gonna do for the next 40 hours. Be ready to go.
Oh,
And like,
absolutely.
I get it. There are just times when I'm like ready to learn, and times when I'm not ready to learn. When I tried to
Yeah.
play this game, I was not ready to learn.
So one I think
Still
is worth
happy.
playing and completing because it will give you a big respect for 2 and everything that they changed up with it.
Yeah, get the see what's better about the what did they fix? Because yeah, it would fall flat if I didn't have something to compare it to. So I agree with that. So when I was gonna ask, I was typing this in chat when I got pulled in here, and maybe it's been answered, but I just got home a little bit ago. Where in the Battle Network timeline is this game?
We were kind of going back and forth with it, but we're pretty sure it's basically come between 3 and 4.
Okay.
Because it's got a lot of key elements that came after 3, but it doesn't have a lot of the things it can address from 4 onwards.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So right smack dab in the middle of the series. That's pretty neat. Then this was a mobile exclusive, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
That's cool. This is very robust for a mobile exclusive, but I know Japan, like, they don't they still don't, you know, take no crap when it comes to mobile gaming. They're very much like we make real games on our phones.
I mean, honestly, that's where a lot of mobile game push I feel like came from. And as was noted from this ad here, we are indeed in the undernet. Unfortunately, also not with any sort of unique theme. Once again, one of the only drawbacks of this game in some ways.
Right.
Yeah. The unique themes of the Undernet are some of my favorite. I used to love the Undernet as a kid. It was just like super edgy, and you're like, yeah, we're in this place where we're not really supposed to be investigating and doing whatever. It's actually kind of fun. So not having a theme here is a little bit sad.
What is your favorite undernet? Sorry,
My favorite
Yeah,
one?
you're good.
PN3.
Mine is 4.
Mine would also be 4, funny enough. Heels Paradise is a great one. Actually.
Yeah, it's so fire. Yeah, I can't. It's a good loop. Being one has a good Undernet theme too, though. I would 1000% agree on that.
Oh, that's crazy to get it.
I would have guessed in there just
Yeah,
I'll
that
say
one's-
though, like not knowing much about this series specifically, right? But looking at this, and I'm just watching it on the stream, right? I like that they. I don't want to say cut corners, not the word. You only have so much space data that you can work with on a phone game, right? Like you're very limited, yeah.
Mhm.
So I like the things that they did choose to spend the space on. Like I love that this combat thing looks just like the full game. I mean, there's more, I guess, more background and not just a flat pink square or whatever. But like all the moving squares, the moving parts, the attacks are animated,
Yeah,
very well.
Yeah, it feels
So they were
very
like-
Battle.net.
Yeah, well, so I feel like they made sure to capture like all of the things they could to make this feel like a proper entry into the series while doing it within the limitations of the hardware that they had to go with. And so like, all right, well, they might not have certain things that you like from the full games. Like I feel like had they decided to do that, then we'd have the combat would be just stale, static sprites, and the attack animations would be real, just flashes type of deal. They have to trade it somewhere, right? It's all robbing Peter to pay Paul stuff with that. So like, I feel like they probably made the better choice.
Real quick, I want to hear from Symes because we haven't heard a lot from Symes recently. Where are we? What are we doing right now, Symes? Can you recall?
No.
My man is locked in.
Let's go.
I have no idea what is happening in the plot right now. I don't remember.
Let me check.
That's so good. He said, "This is
Well,
straight
we are-
muscle
we are
memory and
coming
vibe,
up-
baby."
We are coming up to one of the most annoying dungeons with one of the worst gimmicks in the series, so that's fun.
In the series, that means worse than freezing.
You are about to see, Soul. This area sucks.
I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
here for bad gimmicks.
You're here for a bad time,
This
baby?
is this is a no. I'm not gonna swear. I'm keeping it professional. This dungeon. I have some thoughts. You will see right here.
Hot Garbo.
Notice anything?
This is how many chips did you just have? Hold on.
So he only has 3.
Ow!
3 chips.
The reason being, there's currently a heavy amount of interference in this area, which is preventing land from being able to send a full set of chips immediately.
You know what? I gotta say, that is really cool that they try to incorporate that feeling that land is in fact important in this duo, because a lot of people feel the power of Mega Man, but they don't feel the operational power that land is providing, other than sending Mega Man the chips in the proper sequence. So this could be one of those scenarios where it's like, man, yeah, I really feel like I can't do anything.
I am stupid. I went the wrong way.
There's also a scenario in Battle Network 3 that this happens, and it's the first time the PET breaks.
Fun fact: I
And then
actually
you-
died on this fight in my last run, my PB.
Nice safety save.
Yeah,
We
that's
love
impressive.
marathon strats.
Yeah.
Love marathon strats.
Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can you see why I died on this fight? They kind of
Stun lock.
combo you.
Gemini Spark moment for real.
No.
Stun lock.
All right, it's fine though. We
No.
saved.
Thank you,
know what,
safety
I'm
save. Very cool.
Coffee, baby! Yo, back it up! Yo!
And this is why we love Boomer in this game. All these annoying elect viruses just die.
Wow! That was a tough fight! Oh my goodness! I was not
Yeah, but
prepared.
you see that second time though. We do it no problem. That's how it's supposed
No
to
problem.
go.
Yes, sir.
Here's the problem. With only 3 chips in your opener, you now have to rely much more heavily on just getting something good in the opening hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, look at
God.
this.
Oh my gosh. Radon is like one of the worst viruses to fight. I think it's like top 3 for me. That and the Spidey virus from down there before.
Are you kidding me? No
81,
runaway there.
60.
Come on.
200. Let me do that calc real quick. Times 30 divided by 200. 72% run rate, by the way. You got hosed on a less than 30?
You shouldn't
this
be
is a
relying on
set
Blizzard.
encounter.
You
Okay, good.
Woo!
The bunny didn't go to the middle.
Wow,
Very
what a
good,
dodge.
actually.
What an answer.
Just juke the flames.
Just juke the flames. It's easy. Forehead. Oh, you could have had that.
Is that 2 flame jukes? What does he do?
Oh yeah, Dominator sucks to fight. Well, it depends on the game.
Dominator
If the game has good, if the game has good break chips such as BN5 with Drill Arm, then it's fine. Drill Arm is so good against Dominator. Otherwise, yeah, it sucks.
Well, the other problem with Dominator and BN2 and 3 is the later versions of Dominator will actually use Get On you, which is like kind of insane.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's messed up.
It is pretty messed up. So we are coming up to a second unique boss here. I'm actually very quickly going to unequip Sneak Run, unequip this. And we are going to equip this stuff.
What was that, man?
This gets us... So this is Jamming Man.
Whoa.
Similar to Flame Man, it is kind of a more bestial shaped Navi. His whole thing essentially being he's a big signal jammer.
And yeah, this is why I wanted to have the Cust +1 for this fight.
Yeah, Cust +1 is kind of nice because now you have 4 chips to choose from. Or 5 actually. Ooh, life
Well,
sword.
we can add 2 to still increase, but here we go.
Life Sword's gonna do a nice chunk.
Ooh.
Good movement. The ×2 charge shot here, super nice. No.
Uh-oh.
We're okay.
T flashbacks. For those who don't know, BDT stands for a bug death. Thunder is a battle chip from Battle.EXE 6.
And that's it.
Nice.
Not
I'm
Bug
also
Death Thunder.
now 10 minutes ahead of my PB, by the way, because
Hey.
I died on that same fight in my last run, but I hadn't saved right before it. I saved
No.
back in a den area. So another fun fact about this game, you know how at all the other Battle Network games, all the GBA ones, like the V2 boss encounters are like set encounters on specific squares on the net?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in this game. They just start jump scaring you. So whenever you go through Den Area 3 to get to the undernet, there's just a chance of Shadow Man jump scaring you. So I always save there in case he shows up.
The Boogeyman, just like Quickman V3 in Battle Network 2.
Yes, it would be
So
quite
this
annoying.
brings us to chapter 7.
7.
Yes, we are now at the start of chapter 7.
Let's go. Almost there. We in the final stretch.
And I don't know why this game loves making us, go back through here so much. We have to go through Mail's PC again for some reason.
Backtracking in my Battle Network game.
Oops. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I just wasted one of my full energies. Anyways,
I mean, it's canonical, right? You're not gonna go to your girlfriend's house every once in a while, man. Come on now, like, what are we saying? Yeah,
gotta remember to re-equip that sneak run now that we are done fighting Jamming Man. Don't want to get extra encounters. I mean, this is the first dungeon, so we should be able to just run from all of these.
I will be ready to calculate if we can.
Go ahead and do it.
I would be quite miffed.
Quite miffed.
Exceptionally miffed.
Okay, actually, I'm also gonna save here. In this chapter, basically, Cash is actually pretty upset that we beat Jamming Man. So he's now, I think what's happening is he's like sending viruses everywhere to attack.
Yes, he is indeed going berserk, essentially starting to spawn a bunch of viruses from cache data.
So yeah, so Roll is actually, wow. I hate this fight, man, because this hard head in the middle, like, he's out of range of our swords and wide swords, he's out of range of our boomers, he's quite annoyingly, and even if we get air hockey, it would only get one hit on him before going into one of those perma-holds.
Yeah.
That is an interesting.
I could cook with this, hold on.
I also feel
Oh, go ahead.
The charge shot is kind of weak for, the fight.
Yeah, and you actually, they are not even affected by your buster stats. So yeah, they actually just kind of suck. Yeah.
So it's a weapon level situation like in 3. Oh, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, but there is no like weapon level of this game either.
Yeah, that's not great. I'm sorry, I cut you off, Meta.
You're good.
No worries. Yeah, so the interesting thing about this particular situation is that it's almost like a mirror to the way that Gospel essentially begins to go mad and unleashes a bunch of Navi data, whereas Cash now is just unleashing a ton of virus data onto the net.
Although, as we will soon see, he also has plenty of Navi cache data. I mean, we have already seen.
For sure.
As it turns out, being able to just copy data of everything is quite the powerful ability. And very quickly, we have lots of Zenny. We don't really need it for anything else. We're gonna just buy XP's 2 HP memories, because, we might as well get those. So yeah, we got an email. So it wasn't just Roll that was being attacked. Actually, Shuichi and Hatman are also being attacked by these viruses.
No viruses, go away.
Yeah, Cash is just causing mass virus outbreaks everywhere. Because
I also love how. No, go ahead. Jimmy. Oh, well, all right. So I love how the average person can't really deal with these viruses. They're actually like kind of difficult to delete. So you actually have to have Mega Man come in and save you. It's kind of crazy because what if he's just not available?
Okay, so this is
I'm on
this
vacation,
one-
my guy.
this
You're
one
gonna
is
have
a
to
little
call the
bit
other guy.
Scary for us because these
It's
are
like-
like all water viruses. That is crazy that didn't hit that shrimpy, by the way. And that did.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
know
we can
what?
clear
Oh
the-
yeah.
Why not?
For the fans.
Yep. Even though it's kind of annoying, it won't hit the scuttle in the back.
Oh,
The side.
And
Try
so
this
one
shrimp.
other unique thing about this game that's actually fixed in Legend of Network, viruses in this get iframes and can also flinch.
that is so bizarre. I've never
It
seen
is.
viruses flash before, and it's kind of annoying.
It threw me off
Ow.
playing. I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
You're getting
man.
cooked.
Man. Oh no. Oh, we are so getting cooked.
Never mind, they're getting cooked.
We are very much washed, but luckily they are now cooked.
No, you did not just say that. We are so washed. I hate
It
it.
really depends on what element we're getting destroyed by.
Oh, you dodged that. Wow, that was so scary. How did you escape?
Longsword, kill.
Because I'm a
Yes,
gamer.
you too. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that particular virus gauntlet is a little bit scary if you're fire element. So definitely happy to get through there. And that's also why I safety saved, since this is a marathon showcase run. I can't just like not save and die and reset, obviously.
But you don't want
We
to swag on
appreciate
him?
you.
Come on now.
The scheduling folks appreciate you.
You don't want to reset.
Terra would kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back in IPC, I see.
Yes, actually,
I see.
even Shod and IPC are being attacked again. Thankfully, that shortcut actually opens up there, so we could get right back here to the back of it.
Wait, so Proto Man couldn't clear out his own viruses? Is that what we're seeing?
I guess. Honestly, I really like this encounter because this Badar is permanently trapped, so he just like constantly spams shockwaves like crazy because he can't like move, and that bunny is. Okay, that works.
That works. That's nice. Honestly,
that's
kind of annoying how he zones out that middle there.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty cool. Like, they don't usually, like, do that. Like, this one's actually, I just noticed, it's the exact same encounter, only without the holes. So the Medar will, try and track us to different rows now. I'm just gonna add all of that, whatever.
Yeah, that was a pretty jank game. I didn't like that at all. Ooh, now we got power.
This is the problem with me not quite getting enough boomers. And there they are.
There we go. We're good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of there.
And should be one more fight. This one also. Oh, air hockey is great to see.
A BN race where both players forgot the safety save before undernet fights? No,
Oh,
that sounds correct, unfortunately.
Must have been their first time.
Before the under BBS fights in 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, it was for BN3, the under fights.
Oh, yeah,
fights.
because those are all against Omega viruses. Yeah, those would be scary.
oh man.
And yeah, we have to do this a lot in this game for some reason. Go back and talk to our dad.
I love talking to Dad. Yes.
Yes.
I'm here.
My
Speak to me.
Son.
We actually have to
It is
once
me,
again
Dad.
go all the way back through mobile area, which is kind of cursed. And even though Jamming Man has been deleted, Let's see, I'm probably gonna get an encounter here. We still only have the Cuss 3. I'm just gonna run. And we got it, nice.
Still have the Cuss 3, no jamming, man. That's kind of insane. That's terrain power.
Yeah, it is just permanently in effect in this dungeon.
Walk around in a
Alright,
Faraday
so
cage,
far.
man, blocking all your stuff.
From
Nice,
all
got through there with no encounters. That's the power of
people
sneak
can
run.
answer this too. People in chat can answer this too. But of all the areas that we've seen today so far, which areas are your favorite design-wise? And for me, I gotta say, Woodman is kind of like looking really good to me. I kind of liked that one.
Yeah, that area's... So we actually do have like what all the maps in this game looks like. And yeah, a lot of them do have pretty cool designs. That comp we always jack into in the Den Dome to get into Den area is actually called a houseplant comp. And you might notice it's actually shaped like a houseplant.
I love that. And, you know, and that's the beauty of it. It's kind of like Gen 2, how, you know, Whitney's Gym. You can't see the whole thing, but it's a Clefairy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love stuff like that.
I didn't even know that. Interesting.
And yeah, you may have seeded that last fight. Yeah, that's why I like having a heat style or heat element for all these virus fights, that flamethrower charge shot. Yeah, it's still pretty weak at only 40 damage. I mean, Elec is only 20, Aqu was only 30. Wood is adds up to, I think, 60. Ooh, these guys have high HP. No, I'm not gonna try and run.
You could have made it. It would have been fine. I swear. What, 30%?
I'm not gonna greed. I'm gonna play it safe. Use Guts, man.
What is your max HP right now? 520?
Yeah, 520.
Now that it's just this guy left, I mean, that
All right,
was
man, math it up for us.
That would have been a 40% run chance, Symes, so I agree with your notion.
Yeah, I honestly, I should add to my notes, like, what they approximately are.
All right, let me explain to you how math works as a Pokemon player, okay?
Wait, no. Hold on.
No, let me do this. Let me go.
No, I'm gonna. Nope. You are not qualified. You're not qualified. You're not qualified.
Hey, hold
You're
on.
not
Hear the
qualified.
man out.
All right. So Skull, right? Skull, powerful move, 30% chance to burn. Now, if you really think about it, burn happens quite frequently from Skull. So it feels more like a 50% chance. And then if it's a 50% chance, it might as well be 100 because you're always going to fish for that burn, right? Right? That's how it works. That's why Skull 50% of the time burns.
So true.
I've been playing a ton of champions, and I ate a blizzard and got frozen and lost the whole match because I'm like, I checked that chance afterwards. I'm like, what the hell? The 10%? No freaking way!
Hey, man.
My Aegis Blast got frozen and I lost!
Pokemon
Percentages are real, baby.
Yeah, Pokemon might tell you. Pokemon tells you percentages, and then there's secret percentages behind the percentages
That's
that
what
are
I'm
based
saying,
on nothing
bro.
whatsoever. The game's just like, you know, it'd be really cool if you got paralyzed every time. Yeah.
Every time.
I mean,
You know, it'd
legit,
also be really cool if you never paralyzed them. Yeah.
43% chance to run on that on this one, by the way, Symes.
Oh, I want to say real quick, air hockey in this game is so nice. Like,
Yeah,
not nice
It
as in,
is, yes. I would love to be able to get it in the run. The problem is we don't get Air Hockey 3 until way too late into the game.
Sad.
No, I mean nice as in the attack pattern that the virus has. Could you imagine if that was the original air hockey where it's just sliding around your screen like a crazy mad lad? That would be so terrifying to deal with, actually. The fact that it goes forward and back, that's very kind of the creators. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, you might notice we are now Aqua Elevate. That is because
Yeah.
we actually just picked up a HP plus 200. And it
Nice.
perfectly fits with our, with our sneak run. And so that should give us a higher dodge rate, or run rate, since we have more max HP. But sadly,
Yeah, what is your
that's not
max?
really
Oh my god, what's your max HP at?
high enough that I should have escaped from this by now, and this is cursed, and I am angry.
Don't worry, I'll do the calc for you right after we're done. What's your max right now? 640?
640 now.
Oh my god, this is about to be interesting. Hold on.
I mean, those viruses this late in the game, these virus HP totals are pretty high as well.
You had a 73% chance to run from that fight. On that last run.
If your HP, does it go off current HP at the start, or is it always base HP?
It goes off my max HP. It goes off my max HP, the virus's current HP.
Okay, interesting.
So it multiplies by max HP by 30, and then divides it by their current HP total plus 1. It's weird. I don't know.
The current magic number to have is 19.
You guys might recognize this boss. We're coming.
Look who it is, baby!
That's Bone Man's brother.
What, Drill Man?
Yeah.
I like how Drill Man, similar to BN3, just kind of shows up. Like, hey, it's me!
Ow.
Surprise!
I'm pretty sure this is another cache data Drill Man.
Oh, 100%, but it's really funny that he shows up the same.
He fights a little bit differently from how he did at BN3, thankfully.
Yeah, he fights more fair.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully. This is a very tough fight in Megaman.EXE 3, especially on the higher levels. Whoa, he's so fast.
Yeah, for time trial too.
Well, he kind of just fights like a normal boss in this game, as opposed to his gimmick in BN3. Okay, I'm glad to see that finally. So what changed to the route that I would be considering? I'm not honestly sure. It might actually not be worth it, but it would be routing in, picking up more reg ups, and getting enough memory to reg the fast gauge. It's not like super high. I saved before Drillman, right? He's almost dead.
Yeah, can you just life sword him here?
Yeah.
I didn't see I actually had it.
Yeah, you have a second copy of life sword. Kill this man.
Run, Sabers! Run, Sabers! Run, Sabers! We did it, Metal Ruler.
Kill this man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was kind of a slow split. We lost like almost a minute on it compared to our PB, but we're still
save. I would save. I would save. I don't know. Oh, unless this jacks you out afterwards.
Yeah, this is the.
And
this
there
is, the end
is
of
Cash
Chapter 1.
himself. He is not happy to see us, and
Oh,
Squad. When you roll up deep, that's crazy.
yeah, he's trying to jump us, but we have backup. Proto Man
Bless.
comes in.
Yo.
Yeah, these cutscenes are crazy, but actually, like, Proto Man's now kind of getting like whooped here by Cash.
he's getting no, Proto Man.
And so yeah, us and Proto Man both are like, yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta leave.
Yep. And then yeah, Chad and our dad are there.
Discount Ginyu Force. I was like, bro, that's Frieza in the Ginyu Force all day long. Don't tell me it's anybody else.
One, the red one. That's crazy. Yo. Yo, you know what? I like that. I respect that. Ginyu Force is gold.
I was thinking my whole time in my head.
That
I'm like,
is
that dude
it
looks
for
like Frieza.
chapter 7.
And here we go, final chapter of the game.
It's the final countdown.
So Soul, you've never played this, right?
Correct. Not to
And so-
completion, I would say.
Okay, so you are like still mostly blind, right?
Oh, are you telling me there's a reason why you brought me here? Oh, hold on. You're kind of gassing me, bro. Like, are you insinuating what I think you're insinuating right now? Like,
Probably not. What do you think I'm insinuating?
a base appearance?
No, man. Come on.
Oh,
Only in
I hate
post
you.
game. So I'm not sure if this is really worth picking up. It is a Curse Shield 3L.
Yo.
It is quite strong, but compared to like Guard, which lasts for quite a long time, Curse Shield lasts for an extremely short amount of time in this game. So it's like very like difficult and inconsistent to pull off. But that 210 damage is just like too tempting, and it's right there. because one interesting thing about this game is like in later chapters, like some BMDs spawn in earlier areas. What am I doing? I mean to go in there.
Whoop.
Yeah, it's okay. We are going back into the house plant as usual. And see, like, it looks like an actual, like, potted plant, kind of.
It does.
I can see that.
I can see it.
I'm glad the potted plant has to be hooked up to the internet.
Everything
For
is
some reason,
networked,
it's like,
don't you know?
It's like the most useful comp. It's connected right to the middle of a den area.
Dude, what is one of the silliest things that you can jack into in Bound? Is it the toilet?
That's
Jacking
kind of funny.
funny. That is really funny.
Let's see. How much
I'd
is
say
your-
the fish sticks comp in BN6
7,000.
gives me joy.
What? Okay, whatever. I'll get extra full energies for safety. I'm gonna need all those, but whatever.
I love fish sticks comp.
Fish sticks. Get your fish sticks here. Popcorn comp is pretty cool in 6.
That's another one. Oh, the hot dog computer in BN4.
Oh yeah, the hot dog computer,
So-
bro. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. But basically what's happening in the plot right now is we're like actually gearing up for like a huge like war against Cash. It's kind of
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
The
And
man
so
has an
we're like-
army of cache data. He's nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, so we're getting like an army of like other people to like help us. And
The
so
Battle
we're
Network
basically-
Avengers.
Yeah, kind of. So we're
Ooh.
basically going around like trying to recruit people or something, I think.
Quite literally Avengers. They're trying to burn Ultron out of the internet.
And yeah,
Get
so
him
we're,
outta
we're
here.
we're even going to recruit someone from pretty deep in the undernet.
So is this portion of the game you running around different nets to recruit people?
Yes, although we are almost done. Down here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. The squirrel. I'll jack into your squirrel if that's what it takes. That's a top 10 Battle Network line.
Yeah, I'm not
Fuck
gonna
no.
get the runway here.
Who? My question every time I see that pop up is that the actual translation of what gets said there, or did some localizer
No, that's legit.
have fun with that? No. I know it's legit of the game. I'm saying, like, was that the Japanese text that was in the game in the Japanese version, and then some like Western translator was like, "This is gonna be funny. These kids are gonna be jacking squirrels. I can't wait." Because
You
like,
know,
there's
even
no
the phrase.
there's no way that somebody wrote that and did not either immediately laugh or go, "Whoa, pause." One of the two. Something.
The phrase is definitely risque. I feel like it should have just stuck to like plug in, but jack in or jacking in was kind of cool at the time.
No. The
when
phrase
you're older,
that
it's like
terminology I don't have the problem with, right? Because even now, like when you say to the right stuff,
Why do I
like
get that? That
jacking
is
into the
useless.
squirrel. Just as funny to me. Like somebody had
Alright.
to write that and go,
Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
that's usually the saying people say when things aren't fine.
Well,
So,
it's
like,
fine. It's just,
you are
it's just
surrounded by
low.
fire, dude.
For what it's worth, there would have been a
It's low
coin
and
flip.
this is a speed run, which means it's actually not fine.
It would have been a coin flip to run.
Oh,
I
what
should
is
have
this
done
data
it.
that was picked up.
Meta, can I have you here, like, telling me the run rates for all my runs of this game?
I
from
can
now on?
punch it in as fast as possible, but we'll see.
Soul, look who it is. I lied to you.
That's the
We gotta get him
No,
on the
you
team. Here he is.
He's
No,
doing
we
it
are not
again.
kidding.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm so sick. You lied. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
was
was
good.
incredibly fast. What the heck?
He does indeed have the buster still.
Yeah, it's honestly,
Yes.
it's pretty hard to dodge these.
Oh my
I'm not gonna
gosh.
lie, it's kind of crazy. Shit. Okay, whatever. Why do I
Yo,
still
if
have
he
that in my
joins the
folder?
squad, this is
That
the
was a
best
weird
game in
run.
existence.
Ow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we need 2 life swords to get in here.
He would actually barely survive too. Okay, that was scary. He actually could have moved there. Ow. Get hit in the face by that.
Another one.
At least he doesn't have the crazy movement. I just don't take damage. That stuff, that one right there is rough.
Oh,
being
got him
brave.
with the reflector. Let's go.
Yo.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good fight. Wait, what?
All right, and we're back to almost 10 minutes ahead. And so...
So
Yeah,
what
but-
that tells you is that Cash can even replicate base.
Yeah, because
That
I
was
wasn't
a
actually...
replica! No!
Yeah, the real base, you do have a more base fights in a post game.
Okay. Alright, cool.
But just like
And you might have
Gospel,
noticed
Cash can
that
also
this
make
kinda
more base.
unique-looking guy here and there a little bit during the game. He's called a Kitagawa or something. And now we finally talk to him, and he sends us a very annoying virus gauntlet for some reason. What a nice guy.
Yo,
Now
those-
I was basically...
Thank you, Kitagawa. Very cool.
Yes, thank you, Kitagawa, for this virus gauntlet. Very cool.
How many fights is it? Like 10?
I think it's 5.
Okay.
If it was
that's-
10, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I remember the one gauntlet fight that you fight in the Monolith of Battle Network 3. It's like 20 fights or something crazy. That one-
Oh, yeah.
There's some like really long ones in 2 and 3, which is kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
Ah. Oh god.
Good movement. Not getting hit so far. Oh yeah, I think he just got crossed up.
Can I
think
actually-
you're about to get-
Ow.
Yeah, that was definitely crossed up.
Oh, I actually pulled off a curse shield and it missed. I have no idea what is even happening. Air hockey, go.
Air hockey,
Get
go.
Air hockey, go.
I believe.
Man, this guy left.
True, you have to believe in friendship. Your friends will help you, Symes.
Come on, Lamb,
I
talk
believe
no jutsu your way out of this one.
So true.
I think
That,
you do it, right?
that dodge was incredibly sinister. Wait, is this the 20 damage HP charge shot right now? Is that what
this
the top one
this one's 30, yeah, but I mean since these guys are fire at least, it will. Oh, come on.
It's so disgusting.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that guy.
Oh no!
Rockman.
Oh, that's fine. I saved. 'Cause yeah, even though this guy's just like, this guy does actually give you a game over. That is a pretty annoying time loss, though. But whatever, it's fine.
That's fine.
Fine. The fighter around
Yeah, this
me's
virus
fine.
gauntlet sucks, especially because I didn't get like enough boomers and stuff. Okay, we could do this.
No such thing as time lost, just future time save.
So
So
true.
Real.
Yeah, I'm taking the tuna back out. Yeah, yeah, for sure. They gotta go. That should be a nice 2 hits out of there into the next round. Nice.
Yeah, that is kind of the
Which
problem with
seems
this
kinda rough.
this life sword spam folder strategy. It works like very well on bosses, honestly, but it gets like just like normal viruses. It can be a little scuffed.
A little hectic, if you would. Oh, this one
Nice.
here is rough. You know, Tree Bomb is such a cool
Wasted
looking
the
virus.
200 damage
Cool
curse
virus.
shield on a guy with
Like 10 HP.
yeah.
It was worth it. I swear. All right, the run back.
Indeed.
I mean, the hand isn't too terrible. I mean, it's not great either. With our trusty 60 damage charge.
Getting both of those guys with a life sword or long sword, not life sword, is pretty nice.
Oh, we can actually win right here, right? Oh, the recoil. Oh, we got it anyway. Nice.
What boomerang?
Yeah,
Oh boy, here we go.
this fight as Aqua is pretty terrible.
Yeah, no, it looks
Getting
terrible.
this invis here is kind of clutch, honestly.
Honestly, a strat here would probably just to be eat the damage from one of the cannon dumps, so you have that brief time of invincibility. He says,
Oh, boomerang!
that way.
Ooh!
This is why we love Boomerang, dude. Once again, here, wait for the bunny to move, panel grab.
Oh, they're screwed. They're screwed.
Raton's gonna dodge it.
What?
That is crazy.
Don't hit the Raton. Oh,
The double dodge, no!
that's insanity.
That is pretty unlucky.
I'm not even playing the game, and I'm sitting up in my seat. Anyway, I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. I'm trying to win. Ooh, nice to go. Okay. So, does this game have angry Raton, or is it just always
No.
like? Oh, thank goodness! Angry
Wow.
Raton is terrifying.
Alright, but yeah, we beat that guy this time. Don't talk to him again. And then, oops. We go all the way back to Dad's lab, I think. Right? Yeah, Sid, we talked to him. One last talk to Dad. This game has only like one or two
goodbye,
talk
Dad.
to moms and a lot of talk to dads. And yeah, basically he's got the whole squad together.
Did you say
So
base?
they're all going to like fight Cash like just on the net and distract him. But we've like figured out like where the actual Cash server is.
Oh wow, it looks so cool.
Isn't
I
it
like this
sick?
layout. Wow. You know what? Maybe this is my favorite now. This is pretty cool.
Go down here.
Yeah, this one is probably my favorite in the game. I love this. It's got like basically the servers just out there, kind of the ocean of data.
No encounters, just run and damn it.
Oh, this was
see.
And yeah, see, I told you. I mean, we already have a curse shield, so this shouldn't be a surprise. There is a Dominard. You run now, yes.
Yeah, you
Did
divide
enough damage too.
380. Okay, that was another coin flip you lost there. In fact, a little bit over coin flip, 50.5.
Dude, you need to win your more coin flip
Interesting,
times. You're not coin
interesting.
flipping hard enough. Coin flip better, Symes.
So
Yeah.
true. Can't run from this. This is just one last set encounter. You know what? Sure, I'll just take the fast gauge. These guys are kind of annoying.
That seems like a pretty dangerous combo here. The cannon dump not as much, but the other two.
Yeah, this is pretty scuffed. Okay, we get the 3 hits here.
Nice.
We have curse shield. We can curse shield the cannon dump. Oh, nice.
We could try, but that is gonna be easier said than done.
I think this is safer. Go for the long
The other
swords.
thing about this game, for some reason, is holes take like forever to get repaired.
They really do. I was just thinking that. I'm like, yo, the timeout on that is kind of crazy. I would
Man,
not
wait,
like that. for
Yeah,
PvP.
that's it. We go through here, jack out. Shuichi shows up to do nothing. We could also like challenge him to
Dude.
fight Hatman and get Hatman's chips, which are actually pretty good.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it on a time crunch though?
Not in any percent, but in a casual playthrough, like yeah, like using a Hatman's chips are pretty nice for like S ranking a lot of virus fights.
Oh, yeah.
We're here. Cash himself is talking to us. Oops. And finally, we have different music.
New music.
Yes, the
Yes.
final dungeon actually has a unique theme.
Yes, and it also has a boss rush, because Cash has more of his cache data navis guarding it, but
Yeah, this is the part of the game where your friends would usually come in and distract the villains for you.
well, that,
Which is
that
really
is
nice,
kind of
like-
happening. They're doing it like,
Holy moly.
alright, that is one life sword. We're gonna need one more. Need to make sure I don't think I've actually missed any life swords yet here, which is good.
No,
I
Why'd you say
definitely just jinxed myself. by
Yeah,
the
you
way.
definitely
Don't worry, I
did.
knocked on wood. Hopefully that fixes it.
Wait, did you?
Fortunate that we
punch
didn't
Woodman
get
in the head
a
or something,
wide
or-
sword there.
What do you mean? You had all 3 pieces there in that last hand.
No, I
No,
didn't.
he didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, he
I
got
just
it.
got
Oh
the-
no, sorry, that was double longsword. You're right.
Yeah, I had 2 long swords.
I looked out of the corner of my eye as you went out the custom screen.
And so now we fight Woodman. This is going to be honestly quite a bit more annoying since we're not in fire element this time.
Faster
Our
charge
folder
shots.
hasn't actually gotten substantially better since the first time. Getting the fast gauge is nice.
Sitting on Invis is kind of nice too.
You
The
see that crazy
intangibilities
dodge
in this
Woodman
are
did?
nice.
Uh,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Just
Over
iframed you.
attitude, right?
Just iframed you, bro.
Woodman is incredible.
he's going to heal back to full HP on his grass panels. But
Oh,
his grass
that's
panel
legendary
healing
skill.
cannot outpace our life swords.
He's over there doing his best
Fortunately for him.
Hashirama impersonation.
The scary thing
Come
though
here,
is
dude.
that what is that sequence? He still has so much HP though, so we have to get a little bit more. Yeah, to triple. Does wood chips flash in this game? No, it doesn't. Nice.
Some of them
True
do, but
combo!
Boomer doesn't.
True combo!
Okay.
Wait, did you take damage just now? Can you move?
Yeah, I'm
Do
flinching,
we-
so I can't just life sword him.
Dang. Oh, but you
Unless
did.
Yeah, my
I can't just do it unless I do.
They're that front-facing Woodman.
Yeah, front-facing Woodman is very cursed. Apparently, a friend of mine said it was from 4.5. That's the
I believe
front-facing 4.5. It's another niche game that doesn't see a lot of play because it is a very wacky like.
Wow. Okay,
Can
I
you
don't think I
style
can
for
run
it?
from this.
Now you
let's
can.
see. I wonder.
Definitely could. 190.
Do the
190.
math,
no.
Meta. Do the math.
Plus 140. Your max HP is 620 right now.
Yes,
something
sir.
like that. I should be able to run now, though.
What about a 35%?
Okay, I definitely made the right call then. Just wow,
Yeah, bro,
are you
skull
kidding me?
burns.
Okay, I'm going for it. And
All right.
never lucky.
Skull burns, dude. We talked about this. I love how bubblers just randomly look like aqua virus here.
And,
You could've-
safety full energy. We need safety full energies for this last dungeon.
Very
Especially
good.
that this is a marathon run.
Well, you're also against Jamming Man, which is electric into your water.
True, with the BDT effect.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I did not
no,
like
like,
that. Yeah,
trapped
he really did trap you.
My man, brutalized. That was a 41% you missed on that last run.
I mean, that's not
You-
super low, but
Wow.
Firebend, please.
You should be able to
Okay,
shoot
Iron
over that
Man.
lava to make that go away, right? Oh, okay.
Nice. One more. Life Sword Gaming. This is peak Battle Network.
Again.
True.
Yeah, where's Honor Knight? He is a big Life Sword fan.
True. Got him.
And that is Firebed down, easy enough. But then we have this guy. He is a
He's an easy
probably
fight.
going to be a bit more of a problem. I would have loved to see my fast gauge U on turn 1. Fun fact, that attack he just did actually deletes your chips, like jealousy, if you get hit by it.
What? No way.
Yeah, the
Okay,
whirlwind
so-
jamming attack thing does indeed just break your chips.
So instead of adding that
Please.
boomer, I'm just gonna use it on this guy. I mean, it's
Big
man,
damage.
If I watch you get Life Sword
No,
deleted,
okay.
I think I might actually try.
I'm locked in right now.
Oh,
Yeah, if you get tapped by either of those sparks, I'm pretty sure that's just 400 plus damage to your dome.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
he'll
Aqua?
fine.
Yeah, I
He'll
would
live
rather
that.
not deal with that.
what are these
guy's a
towers doing?
Weird boss.
What are the towers on your side of the field doing? Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I need to combo. It comboed. We'll take it.
Oh boy.
Okay, just gotta get one more life sword off on him, worst case.
Yeah, getting area grab here is nice. It's a little slow having to use a dimming chip like this, but
It's worth it.
that's it.
Yeah, for the 100% chance, absolutely, against an electric boss. There we go.
Very nice. Okay, we're in IPC now. This is the final stretch.
all these
Yep.
pieces of network essentially being cached within in the cache server and now pulled up as pieces of the network.
I'm just trying to run. I don't care. Nice. Got
Very
lucky. Meta, what was the chance on that? How lucky?
What
were
are the
you?
Radon's HP? I know Meteor's 150.
I think the Radons are 130. The Ratty 3s.
Save.
I'm gonna save you
Nice.
just in case.
410 divided by 410. You want a 46% on that.
Nice.
Slightly
nice.
under 50. Nice. I'll gladly take it. Yeah, we're getting the Shadow Man refight.
I love how Shadow Man's by himself. He's just such a boss that he just doesn't need any
I
backup.
mean,
Okay, if it was Jamming Man, I would have just used those boomers since
Oh,
they're
the sick
all
hand
time
against
2
Jamming
on
Man.
him. But well, it's a sick hand against this guy. 3 chips to add. I'll take it.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, sick hand for different reasons for sure. Bonk.
Dang, this game is so good. I'm thoroughly impressed right now with what I'm seeing. This
Yeah.
is such a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I hope honestly that this gets more people to try it at least casually.
Yeah, it's basically like having 2 additional Battle Network games out of nowhere. What surprise! They've been here the whole time.
The middle, please. Come on.
Nice, got him. Nice. Oh, that
Bro did
flat.
not want to be in the middle.
Air hockey into life sword combo. Hell yeah.
Woof.
You love
Nice.
Oop.
Excellent deletion. How are we doing on time? We should be so far ahead right now, I feel.
Yeah,
And
and
Proto Man
actually,
time.
as we see, this is kind of meant to be a big twist. He even has cache data of Proto Man now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Ow.
That is kind of a big twist. I was like, what is he doing? We shouldn't be fighting right now, Proto Man.
Proto Man, no.
So
Proto
is
Man's
this,
having his Vegeta moment.
is this
No,
this
he had
game
that
made up?
earlier. The first fight against him was the real one, having a Vegeta moment. This one's just cache data.
What was that, Dan?
Oh, I was just gonna say, is this game made up of ideas that like is this a cutting room floor kind of game? Does anybody know the development idea behind this, or did they want to make a truly unique like separate game for the mobile platform? Like is
Maybe a
this stuff
combo
maybe
of
that
both.
didn't make it into Battle Network 3 or Battle Network 4 stuff? They're like, we just don't know how to make it
Oh,
fit properly type of deal. But they're like, there's enough here to make a side something.
I'd believe it.
Bro, what is it? Where's my wide sword set, man? Come on.
You don't need those. Yeah,
Hey, these are
use
combo.
combo finishers. Yeah, exactly. Look at you.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
I don't think this is like leftover or unfinished stuff that were cut from any of the games. I think this is just a true standalone experience that they
Okay.
just want out. It feels very much like a DLC. Yeah.
That's probably the best phrasing that I could think to describe this would be like, this is some extra DLC.
We're
for
gonna
a game
just
that you
miss
love.
out on the sub 2. Probably because I died to stupid Kitagawa's virus gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
All right, here we go. Into the cache server's deepest recesses here.
Fun fact, there's actually a encounter chance here on the way to him. Alright, save. And then we are actually going to change our skills. We want to be wood for this guy.
Why did you save before you change your skills?
Because I'm not gonna die.
True.
That's the right mentality.
There we go. It's the final boss.
What is
Because I'm gonna
What
GG.
does that
that's
do?
why.
this walking? What is that, dude? That's so cool.
And yeah,
See, once he catches up the
it.
Navi data.
No, that's so cool. Can he summon base?
No.
I don't know if he does.
At least not at the middle of his fight.
That would be insanity. if he
Base
could
with
just
100
summon
HP?
base.
That'd be kind of sick, actually.
That would be so sick.
Yeah, sadly, no.
Like if he's in critical
Add
HP,
all
just start
those.
summoning base. Okay.
Oh man, just
Bro,
use
this
his
is so
attack.
trippy.
There's so much stuff
Bring
going
this-
on.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying, dude.
I mean, you're fighting two
wow.
two full size boss fights together, just standing on top of each other.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
I
already-
spent just a cheapened copy essentially with the HP amount.
Oh, right, but he's still got his. It looks like he still has his full attack rotation going. Anyway.
Oh, he does.
Nice. Oh, if you throw down a grab, oh well, we could just life sword. Yeah, that's better. Life sword's so good. Nice.
Got him. Thank God.
Yeah,
Cash
that's
is
it.
dead.
Yeah, he's
Jeez.
totally. As we can see, actually, he is not dead. And
Wait,
he's doing
is
some.
there
Like,
another
he's
fight?
trying to like cut off Lan and Mega Man's connection again, but and now he's like absorbing all the cache data into himself and turns into that.
Turns into Cash second.
Yep.
He looks like a Digimon final villain.
Kind of.
And then,
Speaking of
and then,
Digimon-
you know, we're getting cheered on by like all our friends.
I'm surprised there has never been a Mega Man Battle Network and Digimon crossover. They're just so perfect together.
So yeah,
Wait,
this is Cash second.
I wanted it.
Okay, I'm glad he's
Unique
starting with
boss
that.
theme, by the way.
Yeah, it's honestly such a cool theme.
This is a cool fight. Yo.
Well, here's the best part. You'll notice he's hooked up to the computer in the back. We have to disable that too.
Yes. Otherwise,
Really?
I mean, you don't have to, but we want to. Otherwise, this fight could actually get pretty scary.
It's what keeps rebooting his barrier is actually the computer in the back.
Wow. See, that's why
You
the
can
beamers
destroy
are
the
nice because
computer?
they hit it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's
Oh
so
no.
jamming, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is terrifying. But we have homeboy Gutsman coming through.
We sure do.
That's the boy right there. Oh, I don't like those double thunders.
Yeah. No, that's not great.
Okay,
That's not good at all.
So as you can see, I'm not actually sure how much HP it has. Wow, that is an annoying
Whoa.
spot for you to put that, Jamming Man.
Yeah.
Why is Jamming Man still at, like, how is he still at 10 HP? Okay, perfect.
Okay, get him out, get him out. What is it? Oh my gosh. This is a
Oh,
terrifying
he's already
fight.
rebooting it. When
What?
is Jamming Man's
It's-
stigma to go away? There
It's
it
okay.
goes.
We've got the tornado. Actually, wait. Is the computer in life sword range?
Yes,
Yes,
when
it
I
is
have
now.
this air- Yes. Yeah, good. He's just doing that.
Okay, we can life sword now. Hopefully we don't get the timeout on our panel grab.
He's gonna attack
Nice.
again. That's fine.
Nice.
Nice.
Another nice sword. Okay. Life sword gaming really is optimal, huh?
Oh, I did that a little
I'm
bit
doing
too
this.
early.
Oh, and the timeout.
Oh.
Okay, we don't have another grab here.
Oh boy.
Dang,
Ooh, the boomerang's
no.
great for this. All right, there we go. The computer's dead.
Yeah, see, even
Oh
though
my
Cash
God.
himself, what? He's already
What?
rebooting it.
What is this?
He said, "Hey, I heard you were doing this for
Wait,
a marathon.
what happened?
You
Why,
running this
why am
for
I
an
out of
event?
chips?
This is so hype. What do you mean you're out
Uh-oh.
of chips? What does that mean you're out of chips? He summoned Gutsman. Okay, at least it's Gutsman. And,
Yeah,
and
damn it,
That
yeah,
man
we're
can
going to
be
the store.
annoying.
All right.
Where are your chips? Where are your chips? Okay, Buster only. We can do this.
I mean, we're gonna have to.
That's why we want to be wood style.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Another one? I predict a giant laser inbound. Oh, there it is.
Oh boy.
Oh, and it
Wow,
breaks.
Okay,
Oh,
come.
boy.
Oh no, not the hole.
No way. Oh, it doesn't double break. Okay, so it only cracks. Oh, that's so good for you. That's so good for you. Wow, what is this fight? This fight is
My
not
man wants you to be dead.
the timeout on crack
Did I, like,
panels is
did I mess up?
insane.
also
I don't
said,
know.
I want to just kill Jimmy. Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to take that. You were gonna have to take that. You were trapped. Oh my gosh, what is this fight? Oh, the movement
Great
is so clear.
shenanigans.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Okay.
You got this, Symes. It's okay. You can
Ah!
block. Oh, Jamie, man, it's
Oh, no.
terrifying.
No!
Oh, wait.
Oh god!
Well,
That's
so much
crazy.
so much for getting like an actual really good PB, but we are losing a ton of time on this split now.
Oh no.
It's been a long time since I died to that fight. Like, that's one of the things I practiced the most in this game. I'm not sure how I managed to screw that up so bad. I mean, I
That
also
was
like
hard, dude. What? That was insane. That fight was crazy. Oh my god.
I'm
Look,
really
stream
not
full of
happy
people,
about that right now. I'm
A handful of
actually
people
quite
yamming in
annoyed.
your ear. It happens.
I am actually quite annoyed. This run had a few pretty minor mishaps, but was going pretty well. But now with that, I am not happy.
As y'all can see, Cash Second actually is a pretty strong boss for this game, too.
Yeah, definitely is.
I was gonna say, is there like a, is there any logic to leaving his summon guy in if you get one that's easy to deal with, and so he doesn't summon in like a Jammer Man or something like that? Where you just always
Yeah,
want to
but
take
I
him
mean,
out as
all
soon
of
as
them
they
are
come in.
kind of annoying because really he gets that off just to waste more
Nice.
time.
Get this
Gotta
guy out
mash
of here.
through all this dialogue again. Man, how did I choke that?
The setup was crazy at the end there with the double thunderbolts coming
Oh,
down with
God.
the jamming tower in the bottom. That was rough. And the timeout on cracked panels is criminal in this game, especially with no air shoes. That is really awful.
I'm just losing so much time, man. I'm losing
he was-
like well over 5 minutes on the split. We are actually still ahead, unless I somehow die to him again.
No, I believe.
Oh, we're plus, so we're good. We're good. We just have to delete. We believe. Okay, nice.
Plus,
Not only that, you
What
got
is-
the random thing where you lost all your chips there at the end too, or not random thing, but whatever happened to make you
I mean, I think
he
I
just
ran
decked out.
of them.
decked out. Okay.
Kicked out.
Okay, this is kind of a curse draw now. Oh, and Proto Man.
oh,
That's not
man.
good.
That's not
That
good
is
at
not
all.
good.
It's not even a little bit good. Oh, well, he only has the 100 HP, so it could be. Oh, this laser's just crazy. 30 HP on
All right.
Proto. We have Life Sword active now and a grab. Nice.
Yeah, what is he
Gotta
gonna
watch out for
do?
shield. Oh, the wides. Okay. Oh,
Okay,
oh,
good
he
stuff.
that worked out. That worked out. Curse shield heal could be good.
And he's already rebooting it. What the heck?
That's insane, bro. What is this run? Does he usually reboot it that fast? It seems kind of quick.
No.
Okay. The fast gauge is really nice here. Is fast gauge eternal in this game, or is it like for setting up?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, that's pretty good then, at least. Oh, nice timing.
It's still not
Oh,
dead
doesn't even
again.
this one.
I'm so confused. Like, it has a lot of HP. At least, well,
Nice. Okay, the Mega Boomer should be able to do a significant amount. Does the Airhawk
it's
actually
a
do
high
damage to
boomer,
it?
but yeah.
That is a high boomer.
All
I may
right.
have somehow messed this up. Do I not actually have 4 life swords? Oh boy, here he goes. Jamming man,
man.
there we go.
The true endgame boss scenario. He spammed him too on
There we go.
purpose.
He's dead.
Okay, he's down. That's good. The computer's down too. Okay. We save the last boomer for the computer later. Nice.
Yeah, we saved the boomer. Not even for the computer, but in case he just spawns another Navi.
Nice. We got this.
Yeah, what?
Okay, one more win there, baby. Easy layup.
I got
Nice.
him. Woo!
And I missed the sub 210
First
I wanted
try.
by 5 seconds and only PB'd by 2 minutes despite being 3 minutes ahead because we lost like almost 8 minutes on that split because of that. Wow.
Man.
Dang. Well, you know what? Still
Hey,
a
new
great
PB hype.
showcase of the game as a whole.
Oh, hey, new PB hype all the same, right?
Honestly, it also
Yeah,
shows
but I really wanted a
game.
sub 210. I have to subject myself to one more run of this now at some point.
Aren't you the world record holder already?
Yes.
It's
But I wanted the sub.
optimal.
To be honest, I could go for a sub 2.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that was Phantom of Network.
Wow, how fun.
Still a pretty good run, just a very cursed ending there. But we are actually not done yet. I'm gonna go through the credits here. But we actually still have a little bit more of this game to show off here.
Yay.
Right on.
Oh man, this was a very good experience so far, though. I think Phantom of Network is definitely a top Battle Network game at this point. That was a lot of fun to watch, and just some of the setups that you like ended up dying to was just insane too. Oh, okay, more text.
Yeah, I mean, ideally I wanted to have 0 deaths. I think I died like 3 times during that.
Something like that.
I think it was
I
3.
think.
Yeah, it was 3. You died to the 2 elect viruses early on. You died to a boss fight. I think it was one of the double bosses. And you died to Cash.
Wait, which
I
one?
think that's correct. You died to a fight with, I think it was Jamming Man and Fireman?
No, I didn't die there.
No, I guess
And
not.
it's kind of funny.
No.
Yes, that was Phantom of Network. And then it's kind of funny. It just closes here. Oh no, we got a cutscene with the real base, and he is. I don't know what he's saying.
I think it's something along the lines of, "What the hell you think you can make copies of me?"
Yeah, which is kind of funny because that's exactly the same as BN2. But if we just quickly boot it back up here, we will see. We do have. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this is the English one. I was gonna switch to now to show off some stuff. So first of all, here in Secret Area 2, we have Cash Second EX. I'm going to get revenge on this guy for what he just did to me.
Yeah,
Base
revenge.
analysis.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, base.
3,000.
Base.
Yeah, base anomaly, but it's a little bit
Oh, yeah.
different in this game than the normal base anomaly.
Nice. This one's so cool too.
Ooh, S code reigns supreme once again.
So the way you unlock
Yes.
Cash Second EX though is a little bit weird. You don't actually need all the icons. You instead, I think to open the gate, you just need to do like all the job BBS requests. There are actually a lot of them. There we have
Yo, this
Drill
might-
Man's chip.
Just as insane, as a matter of fact. But when you have a souped-up deck, this seems pretty manageable.
Yeah, there we got Hatman SP. There's also a Hatman PA, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I would love to see the Hatman PA.
Oh, and there we see. It's kind of funny that that even on Cash Second EX, his ads still only have 100 HP.
Oh, I mean that's a good thing. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
kinda-
there. Oh wow, he ate my Air Hockey V3. That's funny. And yeah, this time we're elect style. He does have status guard, so he can't be paralyzed by lag. Ooh. This is a pretty good chip. So I showed base anomaly. This is the normal Cash Giga.
Wow, you can have multiple
strong.
gigas in this game. That's 2 gigas in your folder.
Yeah, because there is a Giga plus 1 skill. And then to really disrespect this guy, because he deserves it, we finish him off with a measly zappering 1. But yeah, this is the other main thing I wanted to show off. If we talk to Mammy now, there's this ranking support terminal. And And basically there's this cool, so there's no PvP, but there is like this ranking virus gauntlet. Let's see. Yeah, that works. And so it's monthly. It changes every month. So this is May's virus gauntlet. We see here.
Wow, what a powerful ship. That cleared them out so nicely.
Like you said, Hatman's a very good one to pick up for a casual run.
That's
Yeah,
so
sadly, I don't think it's going to be quite enough here for this guy, which is unfortunate. That is going to actually tank our score like a lot. It's a little bit overkill, but we are just finishing him off with a
Go base
fish
anomaly.
anomaly.
Yeah, fish anomaly.
Soul, do you wish we had this version of base anomaly in a BN6?
Honestly, no. I think the regular it goes over holes. It does have a nice
Yes,
sweet
it
spot in the
does.
center too. I don't know.
This is a little bit cursed. Need to wait for the stupid hard head to open.
Yeah.
If we drew Drill Man, we could have killed him right away, because Drill Man is of course breaking. And this is wow, this is not good draws. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, these Molokos could be quite the pain. Wow, okay. The ratty block. I was trying to shoot off that first Moloko's wall, but as we see, the Cash Giga just clears out that fight. Kinda insane.
Nice.
Nice.
And we get Drill Man. Ooh. But base anomaly will work, just have to wait for these boomers to fire off.
Nice. I do like this chip a lot. I think it's a really good chip. I kind of like it. Maybe I do want this. Maybe I did. No, there
He's
is,
coming around.
I think there is a PvP patch for Phantom of Network. I'm not sure if it's Phantom or Legend Network.
It's a Legend of Network.
It is Legend. It is Legend. Okay. That's a little upsetting. I mean, you could try to combine both.
I think it's not finished yet though, because it's just the chips. Like, you actually in a Legend of Network, which we will be seeing it as part of 20X Expo, I believe, on Thursday.
Ooh.
Yes. Thursday, scheduled for an 8 p.m. start time. But you guys know how marathon events go, so. But thereabouts.
We're almost
I'm
there.
not sure, like, what I messed up here. Did I thought like, thinking back to my run, like, how did I run out of stuff against
I don't know. That was a little weird. Maybe you threw some away to adding?
Yeah, I'm not getting a very good score here. Oh, now it gives me Drill Man. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't throw away any of my swords to add, but maybe.
No, I don't think you threw away swords to add. I think, I don't know. I think it's very weird. Maybe you got counter hit on one of them? I really don't know. It was bizarre.
There's a lot of things happen really quick.
Ooh,
And the next thing you
that's
know.
unfortunate.
It really did.
And yeah, the thing about Drill Man is that he's not actually guaranteed to get the double hit on all of them. Yeah, we're not getting a very good score here. Like, you get a lot of points for getting like, triple deletes in all these fights. And then this 10th fight's pretty cool, actually. We get a boss with viruses.
Yo, Gutsman with his little medi viruses, bro. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like pretty nice, pretty lucky the way it worked out that that the May Gauntlet, because not all of them have a boss with viruses like this. It just so happens that this one does. Oh, we got Life Sword. That's funny.
Maybe go for the Airhawk 3 first? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And this is a pretty cool chip. This Sonic Boom Mega.
Yeah, it's neo variable without the like inputs.
And that's it. Let's see
Yeah.
what score we get. It's probably not going to be as good as the score I got earlier.
I think it's at
So
least
we
5.
see there, it uses the delete time, and then, yeah, the double deletes, triple deletes. The number of times you moved, unfortunately, I did have to move a couple times in a few of those fights. We never got hit, though, so we got the perfect score for that. Didn't use any recovs. Perfect remaining HP percentage, so you're usually going to get the max scores on those. It's really just the delete time. Trying to get like at least 9 triple deletes. It's pretty hard to triple delete the Gutsman with 2 Matar fight, as you could imagine. And then trying to move as few times as possible. Which, yeah, the score I got earlier was 119,000. And I'm not sure who this Dawn guy is, but that's cool that someone else did it this month. And you can see what folder other people use. So we see this guy, he had the Life Sword 2 and 3 PAs, also the Pit Hockey 3 PA.
I do remember using Pit Hockey game.
Yeah, Pit Hockey, I think it's better to just spam a bunch of Air Hockey 3s than using Pit Hockey.
Fair.
But that's pretty much it. That's the cool virus gauntlet ranking thing. And it changes every month. Yeah, that's Phantom Network.
Nice.
What a goated game. That was such a fun
Alright.
game. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, that was, like I said, for being a mobile spin-off game, man, that's pretty good. Very robust.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is very impressive for being like a jank, like Japanese flip phone game.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it keeps getting better and better versions. Like I said, it's, PC port stuff. Hopefully, we're getting something like that for Legends of the Network. Would be kind of sick. Be great. Well, hey, with that said, again, it was Phantom Network ran by our boy Symes here. We've got another fun piece of content coming up next. Looks like Rockman Dash coming up right after this. So it should be rather exciting. In the meantime, make sure that y'all are checking out what we're doing all this for. Of course, the Kickstarter for 20X Expo. You can go ahead and put down your money. Reserve your tickets to this event. We need to hit that threshold to be able to actually make the event happen. So, as well, get yourself something nice to be able to reserve your spot for the lowest price that you'll find it at any point leading up to this event.
That's correct.
So,
That is correct. There are multiple levels of pledges you can do on Kickstarter for the 20X Expo, all of which come with some version of a badge, whether that's a virtual badge or an in-person badge. And then it's just, do you want some of the extra goodies, like a cool shirt or a poster, all sorts of cool stuff, right? So head on over to Kickstarter, check it out. It's in the link right there that Meta just put in chat. Remember, Kickstarter pledges only come out if we meet the goal, right? And this is an all or nothing Kickstarter campaign, which means that we have 19 days remaining to raise the remaining $50,000 for this event. And you will only be charged if we meet the goal. So you got $5, you can drop $5, right? And it's not going to come out today. It will not come out for another 19 days at the very earliest, right? Tell your friends, come through, check it out. If you're a fan of Mega Man, or if you're just a fan of like cool, DIY events, right? This is absolutely one that is worth your time, worth your money, worth your effort to check out and get going, right? It's going to take place next year. So August of 2027, right? So we get it backed. We're good to go. Get the event planned. You guys got a whole year ahead to figure out how to get there and come out there and see who all's going to be there. Got a couple of cool guests, right? Already announced for this thing. And there's a bunch waiting in the wings for us to get the goal met, right? Matt, what's your favorite announced guest so far?
ooh, that's a good question. I would probably say, as far as guests, because I know Matt Papa actually put out his video today, and I'll tell you, that's a great guy to be able to talk with. Guy who literally repped Inti Creates, who's made, I'm going to be honest, some of my favorite games in the series. I love Zero and ZX so much. Not to mention, there's just some really good indie games. Dragon Mark for Death. Holy smokes, I found a love for that game alongside Rish, TJ, and Tara. We had a great time with that game.
Yep. Love Gunvolt. There you go. Jewel Man just said in chat. Gunvolt.
Oh yeah, you right.
Air Striker Gunvolt. We saw the other day. We saw Mighty Gunvolt Burst and Mighty Gunvolt Ran in pretty quick time. So those games as well. I mean, who else? Like we've announced right now. If you go look at the Kickstarter page, the Megas are going to come through and bring their Mega Man themed rock and roll to your ears and your eyes. It's going to be sweet. DJ Robo Rob, long time, collaborative member of the team, right? Through various MagFest and other events, right? We got the guy who did the voice of Mega Man, right? In the Ruby Spears series. Like, come on, you guys. If you like the Blue Bomber, you gotta hit this thing, right? So hit the link, check it out. Like I said, it's not if you can pledge and help us back the event to get it going, we would be greatly appreciative of it. I am super looking forward to this event. So, Meta, you were saying we got coming up next, Rockman-EXE speedrun. I'm pretty excited about that.
That's right. So give us a little bit. Check out some of these reruns while we're out. And do you have anything else?
No, I was just gonna say thanks again to Symes for running this game for us. Again, my love for Battle Network has been growing slowly over the course of this event, where I think once Megaman is over, I'm gonna have to dive in legitimately and play some of these games for myself. So,
my boy, now he's with us.
I've been bitten by the bug, boys. That's right,
and I will tell you one other shout out for especially the two guys we got here. If you play through BN6 and you find the itch that you'd really like to battle with some other folks, there's no better place to find than the M1GP. So you actually hear these two, I'm pretty sure, familiar voices quite a bit over there, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely. We're definitely commentators over there. We always love to PvP. We always love to teach and bring people into the PvP scene. It's a great experience. Sometimes just watching the tournaments is a lot of fun too. Hey. So please come join in and play with us.
Look, welcoming communities are my favorite kinds of communities. So
amen.
Thanks, Symes. Thanks, Soul, for commentating as well. And let's throw it over to transition. Let's get ready for our next runner, and we'll see you guys back here.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, and hey, GG's on a PB. I know it's not the one you wanted, but congratulations, all the same, on a new personal best, man. Proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do at least one more run of this soon to get just one more good PB, get that sub 210, maybe even a sub 2.
There you go. I believe. All right, we'll be back shortly. We'll see you guys soon.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The show. Let's go. From civil rights, marches with Martin Luther, to living in the sky. Welcome to the future.